number of men I've seen who come in. So I have a form when you come in, you fill in like reason why I'm seeing a podiatrist.
My wife asked me to come here.
Legit, they just feel like my wife made me or something.
You know what? At least they're honest. At least they're honest.
Welcome back. Selamat kembali to Yamcha Sessions. We are tuning in today with Patricia, Pat the podiatrist. Before you continue listening to this podcast or watching, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We have a Patreon link. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for coming on the podcast, Pat.
Yeah.
For context, I was having this conversation with my friend. She came back from Singapore and she was damn emo, like why? Life is very sad. Malaysia quite rubbish, whatever. And then I was like, actually, Malaysia not that bad.
Which is not bad.
Yes.
It's pretty good. Then, I don't know why. Algo sent me your Instagram post. Her Instagram post is, I spent 9 years in Australia and I decided to move back to Malaysia.
I feel like I saw that video.
You definitely did.
No,
because
I saw it too. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Instagram pushed you out.
I liked it too. Thank you, Instagram.
Yeah. Then after that, I was like, what a coinky dink. So I decided to go down the rabbit hole and I saw what you did. And I was like, oh shoot, you opened up a clinic, a KL foot clinic, which basically, I always get this mixed up, so forgive me. It's a podiatrist, not a pediatrist. I keep thinking
Isn't
it's a
that a
pediatrist.
baby?
Yes, that's
Yes,
for kids.
pediatrician. Yeah.
Pediatrician for
Pediatrician,
kids.
okay.
Podiatrist is for feet.
Yeah, and then I went down the rabbit hole because I so happened to have a foot problem also. Then I was like, interesting. Maybe life is telling me something. Yeah.
It's like throwing you signs everywhere.
Yeah. Then I was like, oh my God, I should just get this girl on the podcast. I want to know like so many things. Why you moved back to KL? Why do you decide to go into being a foot doctor, podiatry? So many questions. And then it turns out, I'm not going to say where, but we also grew up in the more or less around the same neighborhood. Freaking wild.
Yeah.
Algorithm is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working.
It's working.
Yeah.
I believe in the algorithm. Like, give me the ads.
Yeah. Before this, you're like damn scared, right? You're like, oh my God, is my phone listening to me? But now you're like,
No, it's working.
Listen away.
yeah.
Go for it.
I also found out from your side that, did you know her mom also opened up a clinic in the area for the longest time? Right? Your mom had a
yes,
clinic in the...
Polyclinic.
Not polyclinic.
Okay,
but
okay.
around here.
Yeah.
That's not a lot, you know.
It's not a lot. In this area, not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
I may have visited it a couple of times.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I won't say where because
Can't say so, somewhere at Star Central.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I found it so interesting. Then after that, we just went out, Rebel. I messaged you and you were like, you were keen to come on the podcast and I'm so happy you did.
Yeah.
I'm so appreciative. And I know it's a bit last minute because schedules are super packed.
No,
But-
I mean, for you to even organize this, it's...
No, man,
Yeah.
it's standby
Yes.
for people to come to do a podcast. Yeah. I want to ask from the beginning, right? Like family full of people in the medical field.
Yep.
Did you always want to be in the medical field as well?
I mean, so both my parents are doctors. So one's the pediatrician, one's a GP. So, I mean, growing up, obviously, Asian parents,
They pressure you,
Doctor. Yeah. So, yes, I mean, grew up thinking, yeah, sure, like doctor seems pretty fun. Like, you get to help people.
Pretty fun.
I mean, I thought. We come home every day and during the dinner table, we discuss about patients.
Yeah.
Like, it's just interesting, you know? And then, so grow up thinking I'll be a doctor. And then, of course, before uni, you have to choose what you have to apply.
Yes.
And then I went off to the hospital to like shadow other doctors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because your contacts are from your parents.
Yeah, so I just wanted to
that's damn good.
see what field, like what specialty I wanted to get into.
Right.
But don't know, hospital just wasn't the thing for me, I guess.
It's quite stressful.
Yeah, it's very stressful, and then there's so many politics in like
Oh,
medicine.
I see.
You know? Yeah.
Hey, you mind pulling the mic? Like face you
Face
if you
you.
don't mind. Yeah.
Politics in
Yeah.
hospital.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
there's a lot of politics.
Sounds bad.
Like
for
different
a-
hierarchies and everything like that.
Right.
Yeah. And then I find out obviously medicine, it's not just like you do 4 years, you graduate, you're a doctor. That's not how it works.
Stuff.
Yeah, you do 4 years, then you're a houseman, then you're a medical officer.
Mm-hmm.
Then you specialize. That's like what, 15 years? 10 to 15 years?
Were you ever bounded to any university after graduating?
No. So the good part about podiatry is during that 4 or 5 years, you do your whatever placement, everything, and once you graduate, you can work anywhere basically. Hospitals, clinics, anything.
Got it. So
Yeah.
you didn't go into med school specifically. You,
No,
you
so-
decided on podiatry from the get go.
Yes.
Oh.
So it's more allied health in that sense. So kind of like physio, OTs, dietitian. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So more work-life balance in a way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But you decided to study in Australia as well, right? Because
But there's no podiatry here, so I don't have an option. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's no podiatrist.
I mean, we have
podiatrist.
one now.
But there's no, you can't learn like podiatry courses here.
There's no podiatry course in Malaysia. Wow.
Only like UK, US,
In Australia, no?
so Australia, certain parts of Europe.
Wow.
Wait, Lang Ching Ti. But why you want to do podiatrician?
So two of my
Feet
siblings
fetish. Oh, sorry.
were also doing podiatry at the time. Yeah. So, and then they were just telling me about it. Like, it's like you get to do like ingrown toenail surgery. You get a shockwave someone, you get to give orthotics. It's like can be sports related, or you can go down the kids, or you want to look at diabetic ulcers. So like a lot of a variety. So I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting.
You know what I thought of the first thing when you told me you were a podiatrist, and then I was like, oh my god, you know what would be the greatest business? Athletes.
Yeah.
Bro,
Always.
athletes it's like your best clientele. They confirm injured one.
Yeah, confirm injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you imagine if you work in a sports center and then you just do like imagine you're a footballer, you're in a football team.
Every game.
Wow, crazy.
But again, it depends. Like physios in Malaysia, I feel like it's only starting to get more
Yeah,
recognizable.
that's true,
Like
that's true.
we Asians, we always want tita.
Yeah, the
TCM,
traditional.
you know?
Ancestor.
Yeah.
Ancestor.
Yeah, exactly. So I think any physios lately are getting more like
Recognition.
recognition. So hopefully podiatrists will come along. I guess.
Actually, I if I'm not mistaken, even my YouTube algorithm, but this was like about a few months back, maybe even a year, about podiatry podcasts where they talk about shoes, they talk about footwear, they talk about like habits. Yeah. Or maybe it's because I was down the rabbit hole of looking at shoes, right? And then I was like, oh my God, actually there's like a whole new world.
Yeah.
And I think it was about a year ago, my mom, she got me a pair of shoes. Actually, she got it for herself and then she's like, I don't want to wear this already. Yeah, then
It
she was like,
fits you.
yeah, it fits me. My mom and I have the same size feet, right?
What?
Yeah,
I don't know
8.5
who
UK.
has small. What?
Yeah. Crazy. I think maybe her feet big and my feet small, so it's like in the middle.
Okay.
Actually, Andrew's feet is also more or less the same. I think
I didn't know it was the same as mom's. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, 8.5
Is
is
your
what? I need a translation.
8.5 UK. I don't know what
What's
that is.
US or UK?
9.
I'm 44.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
That sounds big.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, he's yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, but then she gave me her pair of shoes, and it's called Vivo Barefoot. Have you heard of it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, barefoot
And
shoes.
then like, wow, bro, so painful, man,
It-
because it's flat.
So barefoot shoes, you have to transition into it. You cannot like from normal shoes, you go straight away to barefoot shoes. You need to do it like within
Interchange.
3 to 6 months.
How lah?
3
Yeah.
to 6 months.
Yeah, cannot too fast because you're not used to the lack of cushioning, the lack of support.
Man, you know what I did? My first 2 months in, right? I'm like, I think I want to try to go for a run in it. Yeah. I wore it. After 2 kilometers, I really cannot run. It's so painful.
Because it's barefoot. It's a barefoot shoe.
Yeah, I thought like
Yeah.
should be good. Right? You know, you train your
Should
body
be good, eh?
to learn how to adapt. Oh
But
my.
no, everything is gradual. Like
Yeah.
our rule is always everything you do is only 10% increase per week.
Oh.
Like you want to exercise, like your reps, maybe 10% increase per week.
That's true.
You're
You
gonna
shouldn't
run,
overdo it.
your
Yeah.
total distance per week,
So
only 10%.
different people, based on their legs, should have different type of shoes they should wear. Are you able to identification? Let them know what
yeah,
is
so
it?
that's why I say like if you come in the clinic, like then we can check the way you walk. You know, you have there's a plantar pressure scan. We can see whether you're like flat feet, high arch, do you overpronate, you supinate, how does your
Yeah.
knees and everything work? Yeah, so from there, then we can recommend shoes to you.
Can I see you tomorrow?
Yeah.
She did this like Instagram post recently also, like the top 3 shoes you should be wearing that's
Oh,
comfortable,
for-
something like that.
Like, yeah, for like plantar fasciitis, it's like heel pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of like the number one thing I see, like heel pain.
Heel pain.
So what are the shoes we should avoid? We
Oh,
reverse
bro.
Tai Chi that.
No, she also got say also. You want to say or not, Pat? You can tell.
I mean, it's like typical things are like slippers, you know,
Flip-flop.
Crocs.
Crocs
yeah,
are bad.
High heels.
Crocs are bad? Crocs are bad?
Yeah.
It's
It's just...
just a piece of foam, to be honest.
Look at
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like rubber,
Yeah.
only, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
What
I mean,
about-
if you're wearing it once in a while and you're not like running in it, you're not standing in it the whole day. Yeah, it's fine. Like it's not a
Yeah.
big deal. But if you're gonna be
Doing
walking
stuff.
a bit, then obviously not
the
right
key
shoe.
thing is also the arch, right? You mentioned it's always the arch support. It's like
Yeah, the arch support. Yeah.
yeah, every time you wear something that's too flat, then it kind of puts a lot of pressure onto
Pressure.
your overall foot because you're like your middle of your foot. I don't know whether you're people listening, not watching, but like the middle part needs kind of like support.
Yes.
I see.
So if you wear like the typical Havaianas or flipper, not that I'm against it, you know, but too often that's when it kind of
I
creates.
have this sole. I think I bought it from Larry or something.
Larry, bro,
Yeah.
what
No,
the
they
hell?
have
Who
like
buy from Larry, bro?
Oh, listen, they have this 3 arch support thingy where in the middle, at the front, the back, they have like cushions that.
Oh yeah. I mean,
does that help?
it's not harmful, but all it does is it just maybe absorbs a little bit of extra shock.
So not really.
But it doesn't.
I remember she reco Hoka lah. Then I like, oh damn.
No, I went to Hoka, Thailand. I saw the price. I left. Yeah, that's all.
No,
bro.
but that's the price of good shoes.
Good shoes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
But Thailand, I think now also a bit expensive.
Bro,
lah.
it's damn.
Yeah.
I went Thailand. I think.
I saw.
3 days ago. I needed a break, lah. Bro, it's 40-degree hot, bro. It is insane. The moment you leave your hotel, right? Bazaar. That's what.
It's Bangkok. Ah.
Yeah, Bangkok.
Memang
And
lah.
then it's just like we have Pavilion KL, right?
Yeah.
The entire Bangkok is just Pavilion KL. It's just buildings, no trees,
There's
nothing, bro. I don't even see grass.
Just concrete.
No grass. And then right now they're doing a construction. They're
Bro,
trying-
it's always doing construction.
they are trying to have an underground MRT.
Oh, sure.
In the coming future. But because of that, right, instead of a 4-lane road, it's now 1 lane.
Oh, that's so bad.
Bro, the traffic jam is from 5 a.m. until 11 a.m.
When-
But I don't, yeah.
Do not go Bangkok in the next 2 years, my guys. Avoid at all costs.
What were you going to say? Sorry?
Yes.
Oh, no. I was
Wow,
just
what I
funny.
wanted to say. I also forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, what about the slipper Birkenstock?
That's one of the recommended ones.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
Mimi, I'm using it.
5 stars for you.
Yeah. The Birkenstock one and then the Hoka and then one more, I remember. It was like good arch support. That's when I felt like a bit validated because I wear a pair of Birkenstocks.
Validated.
Yeah, like, oh, thank God.
I feel
lah.
validated. But I never really understand why Birkenstock is good. Like, I just buy it because like people say it's good, you know?
No, it's the
I
arch.
mean,
It's
like the arch
expensive.
support, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely the arch support only.
And
lah.
the cushioning, yeah.
Yeah. All those Converse Vans, Onitsuka, the thin one, bro.
That's too thin, yeah.
Oh,
This is going to kill you, man.
Yeah, but usually also it's because they're so narrow.
Oh, yeah. It kind of.
Yeah, so if it
see.
squeezes your foot, then it's really,
Yeah.
yeah.
It gives me so much stress like, wearing Birkenstock because when it's rain, you're not supposed to have it
Yes.
touch water. And then you're like, shit, lah, my slipper, instead of like
my God.
my health, you're like your slipper,
Happened to me. So in Melbourne, like, we went to a hot spring, brought my Birkenstock, got
Oh,
it wet.
no.
Got it wet. But I was like, put it in a plastic bag, left it in like a cupboard. And Melbourne's so cold. Open it a few months later, moldy, like a
Oh,
the
shoot.
layer of fungus. It was
On
like
top
a
of the
carpet.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So I have to buang. Ah.
Buang ah.
Negative
Oh,
300
damn.
right
Yeah,
there.
negative 300. It's
Damn.
like,
But that's why my Birkenstock is not the common one. Mine is like the elastic plastic
EVA,
rubber.
EVA,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just so I can go inside where else I don't care. Bro, then I was like, yes. Actually, my wife's not recommended one. Yeah.
But arch support only matters if your feet are arched, right? I'm assuming if your foot is flat, you don't need that much arch support.
actually,
How do we know?
it really depends. So in general, arch support is okay. So as long as you're not having pain, like arch support is good for you. But
Okay.
actually, even if like, for example, like flat feet, actually having the arch support is also good for you.
Oh,
Yeah. But it doesn't mean everyone needs arch support in the sense that if you don't have pain, then you don't really have to change anything.
Right, I'm gonna do
Yeah.
some foot analysis
see.
right now. Are you a flat leg or you're
Flat foot.
I'm
yeah.
flat.
You're
But-
Oh, you're a flat
but-
foot. Ah.
Yeah. But you can't see from now. I have to stand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you only see where the pressure points
Yeah.
are. lah.
Your weight will like.
Actually, I think we go too far. Right? I wanted to go back to your education first.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
I totally
Jump around lah.
we jumped too far already. Sorry,
We went to
sorry.
Bangkok for a while,
Yeah,
we
we went
came
Bangkok
back.
some more. Yeah.
Sawadika.
Yeah. So you went to Australia because it's one of the places that actually teaches podiatry, right?
Yes.
But at that time, did you already decided you wanted to do podiatry or haven't yet?
I mean,
Because
not
you have to
yet.
decide before you go there, right?
Yeah, of course you have to decide before you go
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so I was like looking around a few careers like
Mm.
medicine, dentistry, physios, and then decided on podiatry.
I think it's such a niche thing. You know? I actually never even considered it. But then when like I started when I saw your Instagram post coming back from Australia all that, then I went down the rabbit hole of learning about podiatry and all that. Then I'm like, wow, actually right, like it's something that's so overlooked, you know.
It's very overlooked.
Yeah, like nobody really talks about your foot health one, you know. Only like I saw on Stephen Barnett's Diary of a CEO, right? He talked about the foot thing only. Then I just thought like, whatever, man. Then my mom told me about it. She was like, no, your foot health is very important. Then I'm like, whatever, mom. It's just a freaking fad only lah. Then after I started going down the rainbow, I'm like, wow, actually it really affects. Then when I pull my hip,
I think once you get injured, then you understand. Then you really
Yeah.
understand. Because every step you take, you just feeling that injury.
Yeah.
John, are you
Yeah.
telling me the reason why we have the hip pain is because of our leg?
Yes.
Not our back, is it?
For me, at least.
It depends. But sometimes, yes, it can be from your feet.
So podiatry doesn't encompass just the foot. It encompasses the ankle as well.
Up to the lower limb.
The thighs,
yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Anything below your hips.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even so for context lah, right? I tore my ankle when I was in Form 2. Okay? And that time when I thought it was so bloody painful, I didn't walk for like 2 months, right? Crutches, everything, but I recovered. Then I started liking running. So
Do you do any physio rehab?
that time I was Form 2, bro. I don't even know what the hell physio means lah, right?
True.
Yeah, I went to the doctor. I got an X-ray. Doctor was like, "Good news, didn't break any bone, but tore your muscle lah." Then like, okay lor,
Oh,
right? So didn't really recover lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then after that, I kept on playing sports. I went for running, did weightlifting. Then I went into this part of my life where I decided to do progressive overload. So basically, every week I tried to increase the weight.
Yep.
Even for my squats. So at one point, I was like squatting like 110, 120 kg. Then I'm like, wow, quite good. Then it was my deload week or something. So I went light. And then I just thought, okay, I can even just go full range. I just go all the way down. Then after that, I pull my hip. I just sit down there like some sohai in the gym like that for like 15 minutes, just looking at the mirror, like, what did I do lah?
Why do you do that?
Yeah, I also want to say I actually quite disciplined. I think you can ask Andrew and Poy. I quite disciplined. I follow routine like by the book one. I must go to the gym. I must go yoga. I must run. I take care of my health very well. You know.
Yeah.
But I put my hip. I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Went to the physio. The physio told me, I think you got a very bad ankle, bro. You got injured before. Like, oh my god lah. Form 2 is coming back to
It's
haunt
coming
me.
back, like-
Yeah. So this whole time I've just been overcompensating. So to answer your question, yes, anything can be affecting anything. So I just didn't know that consistently over time, I just overcompensate. Like,
Yeah.
okay lah, my left ankle cannot go all the way, right? I just
Use
put
the
more
other
weight on
side.
the hip, put more weight on the hip. And that's how I put my hip. So that's for context lah.
Yep.
So I went through this whole rabbit hole of all this foot stuff, right? Then I like, God damn, this is so interesting how it's interlinked, you know.
Everything's interlinked, your whole body.
Yeah. And I also thought like, wow, actually to go into podiatry, right, is something that a lot of people don't know the importance of until something happened to you.
Yeah.
I also was looking at this, right, and I was thinking, actually, you also do skin problems on your feet, right?
Yes, so we do
interesting.
Alright. Not just bone, right?
Ingrown toenails,
Yes.
corns, warts.
Yes.
Right.
And don't you think potong kaki is such a thing here?
What's potong kaki? Diabetic, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Diabetes is a big thing.
Do you see
No,
that
but it
Malay
is.
video? Bismillah.
Like literally, I had this patient.
You had this
I
patient?
saw him in December, and then he came in last week. His toe was already amputated,
What the hell?
just from like a blister.
Yeah.
Like it starts off so easily, like just a blister, and then cause like their sensation's not good, they can't feel it, so they continue walking on it. And then if their blood circulation's not good, it doesn't get healed.
Blackens.
Yeah, and then it darkens, and then it just went gangrene, and then boop.
And then so from a blister,
Yeah, basically.
from a blister, you can lose a toe.
Because they
Yeah.
don't feel it.
Yeah, legit. It's just and the thing is because they don't feel it.
They don't feel
They
it.
don't think it's important sometimes.
Bro, pain is something
Yeah.
you take for granted. Like if you pay, fuck, you know, you step on something.
Yeah.
You take it for granted because when you don't feel it,
I don't feel it.
then you forget.
You forget. You don't.
Then you get infection.
Yeah,
Then you lose your leg.
exactly.
So I was listening to a few podiatry stuff also. I was like, oh my God, man. Can you imagine? So when you said, why do you go podiatry? You go food fetish, bro. If you got food fetish, this is the last thing you want to do, bro.
Is legit the last thing. Like
'Cause you see
especially if you
infections.
go to hospitals.
because you see stuff. Then
Oh,
you will unstable.
You ruin your fetish lah.
Yeah. It's a interesting career.
So have you had, what's the, we may be skipping again,
No, it's
but
okay.
it's okay. What's the worst leg you've seen in your life?
Wow.
I mean,
Straight to
the
say
point.
who lah.
Sorry, maybe let's beautify the statement. What is the least beautiful leg you've seen in your life?
it's honestly it's just like wounds. Like there's just be a hole in your
Just-
feet.
Wait,
Like
excuse
or
me?
like a patient comes in and like their whole toe is black. But honestly, that's not too bad.
Whole toe is
Yeah.
black. How?
Just gangrene.
God damn.
Yeah.
I think infection is probably the worst lah.
Yeah.
Like a hole and then got like,
Yeah. But my brother, there was once where like he's also a podiatrist, so he's in the clinic and then patient has diabetes and then comes in and like, oh,
Oh,
you know, I have a
shit.
little wound, you know,
Oh,
can
man.
you just check? And like, you know, I just covered up with plaster, you know, not sure how bad it looks. My brother takes away the dressing, boom,
Disaster.
maggots fall out.
Maggots.
Yeah, maggots fall out. And my brother, I think she should go to the hospital.
Oh,
my
wow.
days.
Yeah, so
Maggots means your leg is dead, right?
The
No,
flesh is dead. lah.
The
like
flesh is dead.
so somehow when the wound was open, like a fly must have just got onto it and then
Lay eggs. Huh?
legs and yeah.
I see this in the
Mm.
movies, man.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
but it's like, and then like another patient comes in, like doesn't just they don't feel it, and they could be a whole nail up through the
Oh
heel.
my
Yeah,
lord.
and they just don't feel it. And then you ask them, they're like, "Why is there a nail in your heel?" Then I'm like,
Oh, ya ke? Tak
I'm
tahu
like, "Oh
lah.
yeah, I've been doing construction around the house, just walking around barefoot. You know, like something simple like that.
Oh my
But,
god.
I'm
They
confused.
don't feel
How-
the whole thing?
Yeah, they just don't feel.
How is it you don't feel that?
The sensation,
it's
the
diabetes,
so yeah, so the nerves get affected by the diabetes.
I see.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have to have diabetic first, and
Yeah.
then you need.
I like you have to have diabetes
Yes, it doesn't happen randomly.
All right.
It's over time. It's over
It's
time.
over time. Yes.
Yeah.
I
oh
thought
my
he's just
god.
a normal human
No,
being.
no,
you know?
no, 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 no.
No.
Yeah, usually it's diabetes that really. Yeah.
So one of the prerequisite to not feel stuff
Prerequisite.
in your leg is to have diabetic first, and then you can just go out like a champ. You know,
Yeah.
anything you step on a leg, nothing can stop me.
Nothing's.
Wow.
Surely, and maybe this comes from a place of ignorance. Surely you would realize you are not feeling anything through your feet.
Oh man.
And
Oh man.
not really, because you don't feel anything. As in, it's just numb.
You know, okay, I get an example, right? You know
Yeah.
when you lift weights
Mhm.
and then like you have a callus?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have a callus, right? And then somehow somebody like let's say touches your hand there, right? You don't feel it as much as you feel it
Sure.
on your thumb
Sure.
or your tips of your fingers, right?
Yeah.
So imagine that but like times 4. Your callus is like
okay.
times 4. It's
Yeah,
like a brush.
Yeah, they always describe it as like their feet is like wrapped in like plastic. Sometimes they
Oh my
describe it like
God.
that's how they feel.
Interesting.
And the
Yeah.
worst thing is it's not overnight. So when you get a cut, you immediately feel it.
Yeah.
But this one is like over time, you know. You don't feel
Yeah.
until like, yeah, well, this is normal. What?
Yeah, and the thing is, it could be just a cut. Sometimes it's not a big deal, but because
Infection.
again the circulation is bad, and if you have diabetes, you're more prone to infection. Then it just escalates.
I want to ask, how long have you been doing podiatry, including Australia?
Like
Professionally.
Yeah.
like working maybe
Working.
6-7 years.
So has
6,
business
7.
been booming?
Actually, like surprisingly, it's been pretty okay.
No,
Malaysia
has it
got a
been?
lot of
Has it,
diabetic
okay, let me
people,
rephrase my question. Has
Yeah.
it been going up?
Yeah, of
Stonks?
course, it's going up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That means also it's a so I think it's a good thing and it's a bad thing as well. Like the great thing is like
Business
people are
is
more
good.
aware.
Yeah,
You know, that's
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. But the bad thing also is because people also don't really look after it or people don't not aware until it reaches that point. lah.
and people got
Right.
a lot of diabetics.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malaysia. I mean,
It's a good place to have to
Yeah,
open a
yeah,
clinic
it's-
because
in a way.
Malaysia, the health.
That,
not
yeah,
good.
that's what I was going to.
You know?
Like, do you feel like there are majority of your patients are actually like diabetic that come in? Or do you think they are more of the sprained ankle, tall muscle, rehab? What is the client base like over here?
I'll say my client base is so if we do see diabetics, it's mostly to like monitor. So we do see some
okay.
ulcers here and there, but nothing too big. Because if it's a big ulcer, one podiatrist is not enough. You need
Wow.
as in you need a multidisciplinary. You need like maybe like someone to look at the vascular, someone to check their diabetes.
I see.
Someone maybe one podiatrist is not enough. You need a team, and that's where hospitals work.
I see.
best.
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Stress.
Okay. But majority of the clients, do you feel it's
majority, I would say still like athletes, like just
Mostly athletes,
everyday people getting injured, cons, callus. Like it can happen to anyone really.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you want to open the clinic versus working under an establishment where you would have like consistent, like for example, opening up a clinic means opening up your cases, if you will, or clientele to be very diverse, right?
Yeah.
So it's quite difficult to manage because like it comes in varying
Yeah,
cases,
yeah.
right? Versus working under like for example sports.
Some
You know, like if you work
Yeah.
under sports or athletes, I think like very consistent. Oh, it's mostly just torn muscles,
Muscles, yeah.
ligaments, bones.
but
and all
that's
that.
why I like about podiatry, like there's that variety.
Mm.
Like it's not every day I'm looking at sprained ankles, I'm looking at another running
Torn
injury.
further,
Yeah,
yeah.
I could be looking at running injury, next minute looking ingrown
Maggots.
toenail.
Ah,
And next minute torn Achilles, then next minute
wow.
yeah, like
it's a diversity.
Yeah,
lah.
it's just diversity.
I see.
Yeah.
How big is your team?
Oh, very small. Like
Two.
me and my receptionist.
Oh, sure. It's just the both of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
We-
wow.
One man army,
Yeah,
man.
you don't need much. Yeah, and it's so hard to find another podiatrist.
It
So,
is so
It
niche.
has to be someone who went overseas to study podiatry and came back.
Right.
But in the first place, that person has to find out about podiatry
Yeah.
and want to study it and want to come back to Malaysia.
Well, hopefully they'll find it from here, lah.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Wow. What's the ratio? You were saying 7, 8 years total career.
Yeah, 6,
How many
7.
years in Australia?
So I just came back last year.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So the rest is in
That's
Australia.
crazy. So it's total like the majority of your career is actually
in Australia.
wow.
Yeah. But that's what I wanted to do. Because if I come back here first, I have no mentor. Like no one to teach me anything.
That's
Yeah. So I
true.
want to get all my experience first before I come back and start
So
something on my own.
So
Yeah.
was your intention was always to come back?
Initially no.
Your life in
What?
Australia look pretty dope, girl.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw your
man.
Instagram, man. Your life in Australia is
I
like
had
wow,
a good life. Yeah.
banging, man. I
Yeah.
tell you, like wow.
But I mean, so initially, like, so all my siblings are in Australia.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the thought was always like, like the kids go there, the parents go there. But eventually my parents were like, don't really want to move to Australia.
Oh,
which is understandable. Like you spend your life,
life
in
is here,
Malaysia.
yeah.
Yeah. And then my partner, which I've been dating for a long time, also wants to move back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then I'm like, okay, yeah, start something new, I guess.
Oh,
I see.
your parents never considered moving abroad?
They did consider it, but then eventually they're like,
Nah lah.
yeah.
Oh.
They have, they just have a lifestyle here.
If you don't mind me asking lah, if you don't mind me asking, you can always just say I prefer not to say on air lah.
Yeah.
When can I say his name?
Yeah.
Okay, Eric. When Eric decided, I want to go back Malaysia, so and I'm sure it's kind of like an emotional decision,
Yeah,
right? You have to decide
100%.
your family, it's like your partner as well.
Yeah.
You have to come back to Malaysia, right? Like, were you torn? Did you want to stay?
100% I was torn.
Why lah?
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Australia is beautiful, man.
Podiatry in Australia, it's just so established. I used to see like patients like 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30
Wow.
minutes, 16 patients a day.
But
Like-
Australian quite obese.
Like easily.
Australians
Yeah.
quite obese. Yeah,
some.
so.
Yeah.
Throwing strays.
So, yeah, so it's like a good career
And in Malaysia, you get
and
like one.
good money, good
It's also like
Everything's great. lah.
work-life balance. Yeah.
and also like you kind of already so familiar with the market, there.
Market, yeah.
You
Like,
know?
you know you'll be like safe there in a way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you regret your decision moving back?
No lah. I
No?
don't think so. Not at all.
Not at all.
Well, you're
Yeah.
quite fresh also, just come back, then no regret. Wow,
I
quite
mean,
good.
like,
I mean,
she came
Best.
back.
I planned for it, I guess.
Mm.
It's not like I just like, okay, I just come back. Like I knew this for years. So like,
Yeah.
Oh, this
like-
was your trajectory. Like you kind of eventually knew you wanted to move back also lah, in a way.
mm,
Or a part of you.
I mean, he told me right after I graduate.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, fine. I'll do my 5 years. Then I'll think about it.
Mm,
But at least
okay.
if I have my 5 years in, then I know like,
You can make a conscious
I'm
decision.
ready. Yeah, I'm conscious.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I'm sure your parents so happy to have you back also lah.
Of course, yeah, I'm sure any
Yeah,
parents.
yeah.
like,
Tanah
yeah.
tumpah darahku, my guy.
No,
Come
I
on,
think it's
man.
great, man. Like you come back to Malaysia and you start the Instagram is very focused on it, right? Like your content on podiatry, right? And then like you bring a lot of awareness, and then people are like, oh my god, I understand the importance of it,
Yeah.
you know. But when you move back, also you didn't feel many challenges when you moved back. What were some of the things that you felt like, you know, because you're there for so long, right?
Yeah.
And so Andrew and myself also studied in the States, right?
Mm.
Andrew even worked in the States for a bit.
Okay.
And I can tell you when I came back, and I was only there for like a couple of years, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, lah. It's so tough to adapt lah, to Malaysia, you know.
I mean,
It's so chill.
I mean, it's okay lah. But I do feel life here is busier than like Australia.
It is.
Like really, Australia 5 o'clock, you
Clock
go home.
out.
You go home. You clock
Oh
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
ain't no work-life
But
balance.
here, yeah, there's no work-life balance.
Yeah.
we work balance, bro. You
And then you
Yeah.
throw yourself into a business, you know, which I think is like,
which is like
it's
non-stop.
almost 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
And for context, right, we were having this conversation before this. You know, she was working today also, right? You were working today, right?
Today I had something else, so I had
Oh,
to
fantastic.
cancel my work. Yeah.
But like most of the time when you start a business, especially when you're dealing with customers, right, it's like you kind of have to deal with almost 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Literally, they just message you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
without any care about whether you're free or not, like, hey man, I need some help.
yeah.
Yeah, basically.
They customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't mind, like, because obviously if they're worried, then that's the only reason they will message. But on your side, you have to balance out. Sometimes you can't
It's
You
so tough.
you can't commit to like answering straight away as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say if I'm a customer and then I text you at like 1 a.m. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry to text you at such late hours.
I have answered messages at that time.
See,
She
she's
has.
great.
She
Yeah.
has. I
A
can
great-
attest.
a
Yeah.
great-
I can-
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you answer one shot, ma.
Yeah, but basically.
Yeah, you have to answer one shot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
totally understand
I
how
got
you
another
feel.
question. Like, they say dentists aren't a real doctor.
Wait, what?
Why?
It's
Bro.
subjective, you know. Some people say yes, some people say no, you know.
Okay.
But they
Right.
are.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah.
In that sense, no, because I didn't do like MBBS and all the medical things.
But you are, but you're not.
So, I mean, would you call a physio a doctor?
Yeah, for sure. They heal me, man.
So then for you, it's a doctor.
So you're a doctor. All right.
But in the legal sense, like because there's no like MBBS and all this, then no.
The what do you call that? The timeline to be a podiatrist is shorter than
Yeah.
going
Doctor.
to being a full-fledged doctor. Lah.
Flash doctor, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So-
I think it's kind of like the depth of it also. So it's like you kind of need to analyze first, right? So when you go to the clinic, you see a very bad wound, example. Then it is the clinic's responsibility to be like, I think you need to go see a hospital.
Yeah.
There's only so much I can
Yeah.
do for you, right?
Yeah.
However, there are certain cases where you don't really need to go to a hospital,
Hospital. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like I'm willing to wager also in Australia, you worked in a hospital, right?
Yeah. You have to do
So
placements.
yeah,
and
so
all.
you can I think you need to head to that department lah. Quite serious already.
yeah.
So over here it's kind of like you have your clinic and then if very thorough only then you
You throw-
Go
yeah.
hospital. Okay.
yeah. Why did your brother decide to stay and not come back as well?
The life.
Well,
Can say,
it's a good life.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah, I
life.
mean, it's just a good life. Like you get 4 weeks of holiday a year.
God damn, dude, that's a
4
free month of
weeks?
salary,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Wait.
Exactly.
Malaysia has like more than 4 weeks.
Are you sure?
Ash, can you just Google that?
I
How-
don't
No,
think
we have
so.
the highest, one of the highest.
Yeah,
public,
we have
public
the
holidays.
highest public
public
holiday.
holidays.
But
But
theirs
this,
are paid
this is
They are
this
leave,
is
bro.
paid leave.
Me, what?
Yeah, that means one whole month you get salary,
Salary.
right? For
We only get
Taking
15
holiday.
days, right? 15
Yeah.
days in Malaysia.
I think legally it's 12, if not mistaken.
Andrew's on his game. He will know this
He
kind
will
of shit.
know.
Yeah.
Mr. Google.
No, he's on full corporate. He knows one. He knows one. Yeah, I work for a family business, so it really depends. I do events, right? So sometimes when it's a holiday season, I
What's
still have
that?
to
You
work.
said, yeah.
Yeah, it really depends. Weekends, whatever, lah, right? So I can empathize when you say that like it's a 24/7 thing, and also
But compared to my parents' age, like my parents, they literally work 9 to like 4, come home for dinner, go back to work until 10 o'clock.
huh?
They do this
What do you
7 days a week, including public holidays.
Wow, that
Yeah,
hustle.
I don't know how they did it.
But your mom works. She
GP.
owns the clinic,
Yeah,
right?
she owns clinic. Yeah,
And your dad?
also owns his own clinic.
Okay.
Oh wow, they
Yeah.
own their own clinics.
Yeah,
God damn.
I mean, but they work so hard. Like
Wow.
Clinics, god damn.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
So 7 days a week they also do full power lah.
7 days.
Go lah.
Yeah, full on. I don't know how they did it. Like,
You know, when I was young, I wanted to be a doctor, right? And
what happened?
and then my dad said, yeah, sure, if you can do it. Then I realized I cannot do it.
How
I-
did you realize you?
My
couldn't do it?
chemistry and bio were like B and C, and I was like,
Oh.
oh, cannot lah, fuck lah. There's no freaking way lah, right? Even in my degree, right, when I was doing my degree, even my chemistry was like a B plus max.
I think that's pretty good, man. B plus.
Nah,
What
I
did you get?
C.
oh,
Oh.
shit,
I
yeah.
didn't even remember. I didn't even take the initiative to remember the periodic table. For
You don't
my
need to remember, they
SPM.
give it to you.
No, they didn't
Bruh.
give it. They give it to us, man.
Of course. It's in the front page.
You just need to.
It's literally the first thing after you write your name. The next page is the periodic element. The periodic table elements.
Boyge only got a C because they moved the bell curve, I think.
I didn't use. I feel
What the
I
fuck,
didn't
dude?
use the table, bro. Telling me I
I'm not high,
That's
right?
why.
They did show you that, right?
That's why.
Yeah, they even give you some formula in the beginning. Wow, this guy, bro. But he's very good in history, lah.
Oh,
Like, I gotta-
Sejara.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Sejarah expert.
Yeah. So but
That's
when,
all.
when I spoke to my dad about this, then he was like, if you're cut out for it, sure, right? So
Yeah.
I realized that I'm not cut out for it. But over time, I also realized it's quite a big commitment to be in healthcare.
Yeah.
It's like you sort of give up your own health for other people's health,
yeah,
you know?
basically.
Like people who are on call.
Like
wow.
it's not just studying. It's like when you go to placement, you have to learn to speak to patients. You're gonna manage the stress. You gotta
Yeah.
Yeah.
like. Do even other doctors want to mentor you? Do they even have the time to mentor you?
It's so tough.
Yeah.
It's so tough.
Mm.
When you decided to become to do podiatry in Malaysia, when you moved back,
Mm-hmm.
were you already like lock set minded, like, oh, I'm going to open up my own clinic, or did you consider working for other people?
So in Malaysia itself, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure there's maybe even definitely less than 10.
Less than 10.
10 podiatrists.
You
yeah.
damn niche way.
Yeah, but I'll say even now, maybe even less than 5.
Oh wow.
Why? Because
Yeah.
the other 5 moved to Australia
I
or
mean,
they passed away?
since,
Or
yeah,
Whoa.
since I came back, I heard 2 podiatrists already left the country or are leaving the
Why?
country.
Ah?
Better
Like some
pay.
people, yeah, like
Okay
maybe
lah.
got
Opportunity.
married, yeah,
Oh.
better life, I don't know. Yeah.
Wow, that is
Yeah,
so
it's
niche.
getting like even like more and more
You
niche.
have the chance
Yeah.
to
You
be
know-
the pioneer right now.
You know, right?
No, there's already other podiatrists.
No, no,
yeah.
not
Yeah,
pioneer lah. But
yeah,
like
One of she has lah.
you are the grower. You know, it's
Yeah.
like it's
You are
like
the grower.
early market, right? When you muscle, you know, it'd be damn cool, right? You go and partner up to get a Hoka or some shit, dude.
Okay.
You'll be damn sick, man. I
I
tell you.
mean, I
Yeah.
did like a little event where like Nike had a shoe trial event.
shoe.
Yeah, so I just spoke about the shoe a bit. Yeah.
What model, if you remember?
Pegasus.
No, it wasn't Pegasus.
Alpha Fly.
That's all I know.
No.
Same.
Oh.
Yes.
I can't remember.
I actually like. Oh, okay. But I think it's like so much opportunity for a lot of people when you come to Malaysia. I think a lot of people when they move back, they have this like sort of Malaysia will never make it, that type of thing, you know, and then they have this negative mindset. But when actually, I think there's a lot of
when-
opportunity lah.
Yeah, it is all. I do think that's if you come back Malaysia, actually, that's more. If you want to build a business, there's more opportunity.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Is that why you
Compared
decided to open the
to-
clinic instead?
So initially, when I came back, I was like, I don't have the experience here in Malaysia. Maybe I could work for someone. But I was like, but if I'm gonna build the clientele for someone, why I might as well just build it for my own.
Oh, that sort of makes sense.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I'm like, yeah,
Genius.
I might as well start from scratch. Like,
Genius.
Oh.
Earlier you mentioned that way back when there were maybe less than 10 podiatrists operating in Malaysia. Today there are fewer than that.
Yeah.
People are, or rather the podiatry business owners are moving out of the country for their
Yeah.
own personal reasons.
Mhm.
I'm curious if this is tied to the economics of podiatry in Malaysia. Is it a fairly profitable business to run? Is it cash strapped? Is there a lack of demand?
I think there is demand for sure. There is demand for sure.
It's just awareness of demand
Yeah,
for now. Also.
yeah. Even without me like pushing out too much, people just googling, people just chat GBT. Like,
Yeah,
like
that's
just,
true.
people just know how to find us somehow. Yeah.
I see.
Oh, that
So-
kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but
huh?
it is a tiring. It could be just like the healthcare career. Like it is tiring. Like you spend your whole day just speaking to patients back to back, back to back.
Yeah,
and like,
quite taxing.
And every patient comes in frustrated. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah, it's not like every patient you see, it's like happy. Like they're coming in for a problem. So
Yeah.
and you getting all that.
I think
Yeah.
it's so
And
tough.
then you have to educate them, because they don't know what podiatry is. You have to build that trust.
I think
Yeah.
the naming convention is also not helping lah. Podiatry is also like you kind of need to know, or you got to go down the rabbit hole for a bit, and then only you know.
yeah, basically.
People
Why
just say
is it
foot doctor, and
It should
then
be called
Yeah.
futanori or something like that. I don't know. Like,
futanari is a
What?
very
Whoa,
different
whoa, whoa,
category.
I'm not going there. Like podiatry is
Yeah.
Like a simpler
simple
term.
name like
term.
foot
Doctor,
foot. I don't know lah.
foot doctor lah. I think that's the thing lah. Yeah.
What do you think people think podiatry is?
Babies.
Kids are probably.
Yeah, mostly they were like, oh, pediatrician.
Ah,
then I'm like, no, not that. But podiatry.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
What is one of the most common leg issue that humans, like natural average Joe, faces?
Wow.
I mean, in terms of pain, like injury, it's always heel pain, I'll say.
Heels?
Heel pain. A lot of people get heel pain.
I think it's also like people wear a lot of slipper here.
You
Yeah,
slipper.
it could be you just like doing too much too soon, or maybe you never built up your strength in your lower limb.
Mhm.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
anything.
Do you know what a tibia is?
TBR. Taman
T
Bukit
I
Raya.
no
Do you do
TIBIA.
bio?
Biology?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I got
No. Okay.
and that
In
is
your
why-
defense, Poige,
I
even
mean-
I also was not familiar with what a tibia
Tibia, is
was.
it?
Yeah, TIBIA.
I
It's
watched
basically your
Dr.
shin lah.
House.
No, it's basically your shin lah. You know your shin?
Yes, I know my
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
I
So
know my
basically,
shit. I know
the
my shit.
tibia is like the muscle area at the shin there lah. Okay. So.
Okay.
I was working out for the longest time with my squats and everything like that. And then I was saying how I got injured because I don't know, right? Then my friend MJ told me you should work on your tibia. That's how you strengthen your ankle.
Yeah.
So basically, right, you slip your foot into a kettlebell and then you just lift
lift
up.
it up. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like training your leg forearm, but you're training your
Yeah, your
hand.
shin.
Okay, your
Yeah.
shin.
So-
forearm.
my ankle mobility is so much better after I do that. Before this, I don't even know what the hell is a tibia. So when people say, oh, you should do tibia exercise, I'm like, okay, forget to Google, never mind, don't do
Actually,
it.
the specific term, tibia is the bone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Not the leg.
tibialis anterior is the muscle.
Oh.
Yes.
How do you say that again? Tibia what?
Tibialis anterior.
Oh, tibialis interior.
Interior. Yeah, it sounds like
Anterior,
interior
yeah.
design.
But if you shorten
Anterior.
tibialis, then
Tip end, we say tip end.
there you go. So
Yeah.
after doing that, much better. But a lot of people
Yeah.
don't do this. So that's why after that, it kind of like spills over to other injuries. I think you know, when people say you have injury and then you go see doctor, sometimes and I'm willing to wager this 90% of the time, maybe just males,
Don't have to go.
they don't even go. They don't go until it's so bad, then only they go. Like it has to be so uncomfortable, right?
For them to,
Yeah, even for me, I was fighting my
Man
wife,
thing
you know.
lah, I guess.
Jen was telling me, I think you should just go see physio.
And you're
man."
like,
Oh
I'm
my god,
strong.
the number of men I've seen who come in.
Sorry lah.
It's gone already,
and
like bad
but
case.
like, so I have a form when you come in, you fill in like reason why I'm seeing a podiatrist.
My wife.
Asked me to come here.
Legit, they just feel like my wife made me or something.
You know
And
what? At
I'm
least
like-
they're honest. At least they're honest, you know.
What they need is a therapist at that point.
That's just some ego lah, you know.
Yeah, but the
100%.
wife books the appointment for them. Sometimes they're like, I don't even know why I'm here. I'm like, never mind, like have a seat. You know?
Have a seat because when you sit, consultation fees.
'Cause
Oh my god.
Wait, I mean,
the minute you sit down,
am I right? Am I not right?
Not really, like you have to see the
No
doctor
lah.
first.
But if the wife sends you there, it's probably for a reason as well.
No, like she knows the severity of the case.
Like,
yeah.
you're gonna die, please go to the clinic. All right, that's right.
No, like, because I think like first of all, I think I agree. It's the ego. The male ego is
100%.
a thing for
no
sure.
lah, they're like, can
For-
tahan.
Can
then
tahan.
Yeah lah, it's-
tahan mah.
I mean,
Yeah, and then by the time they get to you, it's like, oh my god,
God.
lah, you should have came in.
maggot
It's
season,
always
man.
magazine. No, that was different. That's diabetes.
Potong kaki saja. Bismillah.
Yeah, but
You saw the video?
what?
His favorite video.
You have not seen
Do you-
Bismillah. Oh,
Oh my
What
God.
the fuck is Bismillah?
No, man, I'm
You
totally
need to
out of
see
You're
that video.
missing out.
It's hilarious.
Ash, do you know this? You also
What?
don't know.
I
Ash is
love
the
it.
only Gen Z here. She also don't know. Eh.
He start the video like, hari ni kita koncang. Bismillah.
What's that?
Pouring the drinks in.
Oh shit! I already know.
Got it.
No. Okay, true.
I know. I've seen the meme.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
now that you've described it,
Okay, I know, right?
I've
It's
seen
basically when they're making the Ramadan drinks. Then they
Yes,
like,
yes,
Bismillah,
yes.
they pour all the sweet shit inside the thing.
Bro,
See, like-
the comments are hilarious. The comments. But
Is this
like,
Bismillah?
Yeah, Bismillah. Dia, kaki tak cukup bang.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, it's so bad lah.
And
It's
the
so
guy
bad.
is just doing it for. I love that guy, bro. His face is just happiness.
That's where all my patients are coming from.
You need,
think so.
you need to
Bro,
have a
that's fucked
collab
up.
with him. You need to have a collab with him. Yes, Bismillah tak bagus bang jangan minum.
benar.
You need to have a collab with him. I guess you will get
I'll
the
just put
Malay
my
market.
business card like right at the front. Like,
You need,
No, Pat, you should just take photo and then post in the comment.
yeah, what's the
Yeah, post in the comment.
masalah kaki, saya kat sini. Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Bro.
He's your ambassador, I swear to God.
My slogan,
Yeah.
Bismillah.
But do you think there is more diabetics in Malaysia than in Australia when you're serving clients? Do you feel?
I'm going to say yes. I'm not-
Okay,
But
so
patience wise lah, I don't know.
so the thing is, in Australia, if you have diabetes, you basically get 5 visits from the doctor,
Free.
kind of like free.
What?
Yeah, like covered under their
So
healthcare
not
plan.
US like,
Interesting.
okay.
Yeah, so in that sense, so they're like, oh, if it's free, I'm coming in, of course. So you do see them 5 times a year.
And then you never
like,
see them anymore.
No lah, they get it every year. Every year they get
Oh,
the
so
5
they renew
visits.
mah?
Yeah,
Wow, bro.
Exactly. So of course they'll come.
Your coupon, bro. You chop 5 times next
Yeah.
year. You chop 5 times, bro.
Yeah, so here
Have to pay, so they less.
they have to, you have to pay out of pocket. And like, again, if they don't feel it, they don't see the need, they're like, yeah, I have diabetes, but my feet no pain, come for what?
Okay, are we able
Yeah.
to get feet treatment in government hospital as well?
Yeah.
Oof.
It just takes
I don't know
long,
if
is
they
it?
have podiatrists there.
Really?
I don't think so.
Government hospital tak ada wah.
God,
think so.
that is so scary,
Yeah, I
man.
don't think so.
I mean, I only asked lah because
But I mean, they might have other like healthcare professionals like a wound nurse or like maybe
I see.
they take away like
I need to check this out, man.
yeah. But I don't think there's.
Wow.
Is
Oh.
podiatry regulated in Malaysia? Is there a body
So-
that regulates it?
So that's the other hard part. So when I came back, it's like
Grey
there's
area.
no podiatry board.
Okay.
Yeah. So and there's not enough of us to even like why would they form a board for like
It's a
five,
dinner.
five
This is-
people?
It's a lunch or a dinner meeting.
Yeah, exactly. So why would they make up a whole rule like for 5 people? So that's where it gets a bit like confusing. Yeah.
Are you?
So I still register myself under the Podiatry Board of Australia.
Ah.
Yeah, and then I just get insurance, everything. Yeah.
God,
She's
She's
all
gonna
here.
grow it, man. She's gonna grow it.
Yeah, but
Do you keep in contact with the other podiatrists?
yeah, of course. Like I love my Australian boss. Like she taught me everything, man. Yeah.
But,
But-
over here locally, do you keep in contact with them? Or,
Yeah, I still keep in contact. If I have any issues, like I'll just
I see.
Yeah.
Are they all like spread around the country, or is it just mostly in
Mm,
like central?
Probably like Melbourne or Brisbane, where I mostly
No, but in Malaysia,
Malaysia, as in
podiatry. Do you keep in
other
contact with the
4
podiatrists?
I
The
mean,
other 4 businesses.
I mean, I think there's another maybe 2 or 3 more in KL, and then 1 more maybe in Sarawak.
Oh wow, you
Yeah.
are in like
Yeah.
niche.com.my,
Yeah.
bro. You are in like
But that's the thing in Singapore. It's like
common.
you would think Singapore like it's smaller than Malaysia. Maybe it's not that common, but actually it's so much more common there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because their government like sponsors them, so they go
Wow.
study podiatry and they come back and they work a few years for the government.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
because they walk more. They walk
Yeah, and
more
then
than
and then
us.
again, there's more expats there, so a lot more like maybe you're from the UK, then you would go to Singapore to
Mm.
work.
And they walk a lot.
Yeah, and they work a lot. Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
they walk a
Yeah.
lot compared to here. Wow.
There seems to be a correlation where podiatry is only accessible or is more accessible for developed countries.
Yes, probably. Yeah.
Ah.
So I even get like
they
I
are.
get patients from like Indonesia,
but they're quite common.
Bangladesh, Pakistan. Yeah, so they fly over sometimes just because they just can't
Oh,
find
definitely.
anyone there.
Interesting.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
Malaysian healthcare is, I think, like, it's
Pretty
quite up
good,
there,
yeah.
lah. It's quite
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
Like because my wife used to work in Malaysian Healthcare Tourism Council,
Mhm.
so like a lot of times, right? It's so funny, right, you know. She would go to China, and a lot of the mainland Chinese would want to come to Malaysia to get
Oh.
surgery,
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
yeah,
consultations
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything over here because of the quality of treatment for the price.
Mm.
And I also spoke to some of my on-ground partners in Indonesia. They actually low-key celebrate, right, when one of their family members are sick in Medan. So
Oh.
if people in Medan, right, like let's say, I don't know lah, let's say my sister is sick. Oh, best, let's go Penang. They take ferry, go Penang. The whole family eat in front of the fella that's sick one. Then they're like, okay lah, just go pay for clinic only for the fella. Yeah. So it's kind of like it's so good that they are willing to come to Malaysia just for like a mini holiday. So hence the healthcare tourism aspect of it.
Yeah.
They pull people for like the quality of healthcare and also tourism.
Mm.
So it's got packages one, you know, like Sunway, right? Got hotel plus
yes.
surgery plus all this one. It's like you got
Yeah,
tour also one, you know.
yeah, yeah.
Got tour for the fella, right? While your other family member going surgery, you know.
Mm.
It's mad.
Shit, there's a market
it's
for everything.
quite- yeah.
Happiness when someone
And it's government. That's the crazy thing. It's government related. So it's like its business is booming, like it's pretty
Yeah.
good over here. Yeah.
welcome to Malaysia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good place. To
Do
be.
you see yourself like expanding, or do you feel like your client base right now you can solo?
Should be fine lah.
I mean, for now, obviously, I can solo, but it's just so hard to expand, I guess.
Yeah,
like
because
I just have to find podiatrists somewhere.
yeah, it's quite tough,
Yeah.
right? Because it's so
Yeah.
niche, it's like even harder to find people to actually want to go into
Who
it and
want
then
to-
work
Yeah,
together with you.
yeah.
Has your brother ever considered like, you know, like
moving back?
oh,
Enjoying the life.
Doesn't seem like it. He seems pretty happy there.
it's
Yeah.
older.
Older, and then I
Yeah.
have another sister who's also a podiatrist, but she's like bought a house there as a partner.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty. Yeah, no chance lah.
Oh damn, man.
yeah.
It's alright. Welcome back to Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so happy that like people when they move back, because when I hear their stories, right, most of the time it's quite negative. And then like people when they come back, they're this like, you know, grass is always greener on where I was from. And then it's quite hard for them to adapt, you know.
No
But
lah, like there's always every place has their own benefits, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like yes, you can say Australia, you know, like good life, everything, but like I say, once you finish at 5, you go home. To be honest, it's kind of boring. Like everything closes. Like okay, like let's say we're in a suburb like
Yeah.
Cheras.
yeah.
So I mean, it's just a small suburb, but even like after 5 o'clock, there's still things to do. Like you can go eat here, you can go
100%.
eat dessert here, you can go gym,
You
whatever.
can go to a mall,
KTV.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 5 o'clock, if I'm in a suburb there, it's closed. Like everything's closed. Maybe there's just that one restaurant.
Asian
that
restaurant that's
opens
open until
to
10.
8.
Oh, 8
even,
ah. Oh
yeah.
damn.
Exotic.
And like that's it. Like there's nothing else to do.
Why you guys can't operate past there, or it's just
No, it's just
No,
like
it's just
a,
the culture. Like, but in a sense, that's where the work-life balance come in. Like if you work till 5 and then you do your own thing after
you just
that.
shut down lah.
Yeah.
Shiok, sia.
nah. It's not.
No,
It gets
Yeah.
boring real fast.
I mean, it depends on your personality. Like, are you like a very like bup, or you just wanna?
He's definitely the
Chill.
pup
Yeah.
guy.
I'm the guy.
Yeah.
He's definitely the pup guy.
So
Yeah.
I'll be bored in the first week like in Australia, I
Yeah,
guess.
but I mean, but if you like all the like outdoors, like surfing, you
Yeah.
like hiking, swimming, then like Australia's like, a beautiful.
But yeah, I
place.
guarantee you 2 days we bought. I went to New Zealand with Andrew to Rotorua. After half day we bought.
But
It's not even 4 p.m. yet. I'm bored.
yeah,
I think
Yeah.
it's partially a symptom of the fact that the tax rates are super high there.
Mm.
So there is less incentive for you to work incrementally harder.
yeah, that's true. Actually,
Yeah.
that's true.
So that's a very big factor.
Factor,
But
yeah.
then obviously there are pros and cons to having high tax rates, lah,
Yeah,
right?
there's a
Case in
reason why
point,
there's
you've
a
got your
high-
coupon of 5 per year, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But you really cannot do much, bro. Like I know, so I don't know whether you've been seeing this trend, right? Where a lot of people in Australia also have been beginning to move out of Australia because they feel as if like I don't know whether you notice it. This is what
Yeah.
I've been noticing it. And
Yeah.
you know, some of my friends that actually moved abroad when I was in my teens, right?
Mhm.
They all are like, I should move back to Malaysia, lah, bro. Yeah, because when they see the life here, right, that we live,
Yeah.
right, it's like
It's fun,
modern day, bro. No. Let me just
Modern day?
I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example, and this is not because like I'm shouting it out loud. Okay, I love Maybank.
Okay.
Okay,
I love Maybank.
I
too.
love Maybank
Why do you love Maybank?
because right,
They get
they
the
are the ones that improve so much every year for the customer. Okay, like for example, before this, I use HSBC. Rubbish bank. Fuck HSBC, bro. Okay?
Whoa.
Okay, HSBC is terrible, bro. You know why? When I want to withdraw money, must be HSBC ATM. Can I ask you?
What the
Can
hell?
can you name me a HSBC ATM?
Don't know.
Where? You name me one? Name me? Can you all name me? I can name you one only on Oakland
Cannot
Road only.
Google me?
Yeah, Oakland Road or Bangsa. Bro, last time to withdraw, I need to drive all the way there, fucking withdraw
Why
money.
the hell you got HSBC Bank?
Because that's what my company made me open lah.
Oh.
Ogilvy that time made me open. After I changed company, I moved to my family business. My mom was like, bro, just open Maybank. Like, what the fuck?
Maybank's the best. The
Yeah.
beast.
So I
The
opened
goat.
Maybank. Okay, at that time, it was Maybank to you. So I was like, okay, lor, this is what it is lah. But can withdraw money already? I'm like, okay, that's an upgrade. MAE app now is the shit. MAE app, I pay everything on MAE app. Can also. Then bro, so my friend from Australia, going back to that, he
Yeah.
came back to KL, hanging out with him. I went to a mall, withdraw money. I scan QR, my money come out ATM. Then he just like, bro, what the fuck?
Dude, when I first came back, I just wanted to buy like some curry puff.
Touch and go,
No.
Indian food.
Yeah, so it's like ringgit, right? Then I'm like,
Touch and go.
I use I don't have all this touch and go, all this one. So I say, can I use card lah? Say we don't accept card. Okay, never mind, use cash. No, we don't accept cash. We accept QR. I'm like, what's QR?
Oh,
No, what is this thing? Like,
World country.
yeah, I was like, why can't you accept cash? Why can't you accept card? Like that's like the basic, you know?
My dear.
'Cause they don't
we
touch
are
the money.
A modern country. We
Yeah,
have
I was just
QR.
shocked. And then you like do it now. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the wildest thing. So,
And she took out all the curry puff. I said, I cannot afford. Like, I
Yeah.
can't like put it back.
oh damn, that's so sad.
So you didn't get your curry puff.
I had to walk away. I called him. What's touch and go? What's all this?
But you know what's the crazy thing? If you called somebody, let's say
Yeah.
you called me, hey John, can pinjam QR? Oh sure, man. I just screenshot my QR, I WhatsApp to you, you scan,
Yes.
can make
No,
payment.
actually,
Yeah.
you could have sent her or her QR to John, and John can make the payment as well.
Yeah.
I mean, technically yes, but at the
Yeah.
time I was
That
like,
time,
what's this?
yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Hey,
tell you
you-
lah, you came back at probably the most developed time in Malaysian history because before COVID, it's rubbish. You know, right? Last time, right? 7-Eleven during COVID 2020 cannot pay a credit card. Did you know that?
What?
I have no idea why.
I never knew.
Then I can slowly see the rollout of QR.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it was Chinese
I
investment.
think it was
don't know.
China. Something to do with
But to be fair, Touch and
booming.
Go, they were just pumping money lah. It's either Touch and Go or Maybank QR at the time. So Touch and Go poured so much money, right, until it became a thing.
Yeah.
So no choice, right? 7-Eleven is like, okay lah, we just do QR lor. Or, you know, they give us good good benefits or whatever. I don't know what the benefits are. You should know lah, right?
They basically just absorb all of the cost and then charge 7-Eleven any transaction fees.
There you go
Wow.
lah. You see? So damn good, right?
Yeah.
Then credit cards started to lose out because a lot of people pay Touch and Go already. Then they're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, hype train, better lah. Then now 7-Eleven can pay a credit card.
Oh.
I mean, like even the kakak tepi padang also accept QR lah.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
No cash, my dear. Only QR.
Only
you know what I'm
QR.
No cash, my dear.
But
Yeah.
like not having cash actually is it's just so much convenience. Like
Yeah,
in terms of
100%.
like running the business and everything, I don't have
Yes.
to like go to the bank and do
Yes,
this. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. It's just so much
So when
better.
my friend saw that, he just looked at me. He's like, "Wait, what did you just do, bro?" I was like, "Oh no, during COVID, they implemented this QR thing, so you don't need to touch the ATM."
Oh, it came up during COVID. I didn't know.
Bro, we so advanced. I can't believe
Yeah,
it, man.
bro.
Yeah.
In Australia, right, the guy is like, he works for a bank, like, he like, bro, I still have to put in my card. I start to tekan the button.
Yeah.
And then sometimes after hours, the ATM also purposely don't work one.
Mm.
Bro, have you ever heard that ATM don't work? I'm like, wait, what?
What you talking about?
Yeah, because he's in a suburban area. So like if let's say any crime happens, they don't want it to happen at the ATM. So they close off at like 6 or whatever. So,
I can't
so
believe
ATM also got work-life balance, bro.
Malaysia is such a great place, man. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. On top of that, I feel like I don't know whether you've experienced this yet also. You can even just send money via touch and go to people's phone number. I don't know whether
I know.
wow, it's mad,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo, we got so much clips, man. I can't wait to see.
It's
how
just
it
so
is.
much easier to like pay someone back. You
Yeah.
don't have to be like, what's your account number?
Nothing.
What's
You
your
just send.
So, have you adapted to the QR?
Bro, I actually got this new sponsor for the podcast. Yo, got advertisement. It's called Merrifair Chairs. So many things to say about it, bro. You don't lah, sure got a lot of points on. Chill, only got 2 points. Basically guarantees you free from back pain, like a recline. And on top of that, 100% made in Malaysia. R&D all the way to your doorstep. Made in Malaysia. The whole thing made in Malaysia. Yeah, man. Crazy, right? If you guys are interested in this fine specimen of a product, Merrifair Chairs, click the link in the description below.
Yeah, so easy. You just
Yeah.
take a scan button. beep,
You know you can put your card in your phone, right?
Yeah.
put my card.
Yeah, you can
As
pay with
in-
your phone now. Just boop.
Yeah.
Pay with credit
of
card.
course,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Just trying to keep
Yeah.
Very nice of you, buddy. I think she's
very
been here for a
kind.
year already, lah. I think she's fine. lah.
Oh, wait.
Just checking.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
checking.
yeah.
No,
But it's
but like for example, like paying like your road.
Saman.
I mean,
Your
saman,
your parking.
with touch and go. I was like,
wow, man.
that's mad for me.
Yeah.
Because we in Australia, you go to the machine, like, you pay put how
Yeah,
many
the
hours.
coin. Yeah. Bro, have
2
you seen?
hours.
Yeah, have you seen how the people summon you now?
No.
No, bro. I tell you how they summon you. You know how the guy summon you now? He's on the kapchai. Okay? He got 2 phones on his kapchai
One
that is
big-
mounted one.
One-
One
okay.
phone is a camera. And one phone is to see the number plate. So he just drive one row, right? And then you see all the number plate appear. And which one is red or green?
Oh.
Green means paid. Red means haven't paid. Bro, he just print all the summon. He make one more round. He just put the summon one by one.
Wow.
That is how fast. That means if you didn't pay, right, gone case. You cannot summon already.
That is why you should download Touch and Go.
Yeah.
You know, it's only 80 cents or whatsoever.
But if you
know.
come see me at Street Battalion, whoa, pay your parking like 100%.
Yeah, those guys are
like
aggressive.
Hey, but-
Street
but-
Battalion, it's so the
Yeah.
police is around
That's
there
where
every
your
day.
shop is located.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there is a free parking lot there also, right? The large empty
for
space.
her.
No. There's a
That's
free parking lot area, the big one.
the big one. Oh, but it's a bit of a walk.
Wait.
Yeah,
Are
there's
you-
a multi-level car park.
You are
Multi-level
in
car
the
park.
area
also.
where every night is just bloody jam, is it? That one is it?
Bro, yes.
It's Street
Square
Battalion.
Yeah.
Like,
Shade lah.
Yeah.
but it's busy for a reason.
Yeah, it's busy for a reason. And then
Yeah.
everyone double parks and all the kukuchows.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
There-
disaster. lah.
There is a pro and con to this thing. Like, I remember I was speaking to Samuel, he's the vet, right? And he opened up a vet in Muka, Sarawak.
Oh,
It's damn far. lah.
okay.
It's like an hour away from Cebu. Have to drive one.
Oh,
you know.
it's even
It's even deeper.
yeah.
Yeah, it's even deeper. So you open a vet in Muka, right? And he was telling me how like the rent is exponentially higher in a busy area, but the crowd you attract is much higher because people see you, they think of you top of mind. Compared to if you are very remote, very hard to have top
Yeah.
of mind. Because
True.
imagine if you open in a more quiet area,
Mm.
people remember it's easier for them to access.
Mhm.
Parking all easy, but then you miss out on your
Yeah, sometimes
Traffic
just
your
lah.
foot
like,
traffic.
yeah, people just driving around. They're like, oh, I saw this, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a distance from Star Park, but I think I can make the drive.
You get that?
Yeah, most of your clientele are not appointment based one, is it?
No, actually now it's mostly appointment based.
Okay.
I can't really accommodate walk-ins anymore.
I see.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
so
time
it's
to
mostly
Which I think is a good problem to have.
yeah. I mean, it is a good problem you have because walk-in, I would like to have like 30 to 40 minutes each client.
Yeah.
So it's like I really like that time, I guess.
Mm.
If it's less than that, I just feel too rushed. I can't really do my job. So if it's a walk-in and there's not enough time, you have to reschedule.
wow.
Yeah.
Understand.
Out of curiosity, based in your 1 year in Malaysia and doing all your food stuff. All right.
What the fuck?
Which of the races has the most diabetic?
I just knew that question was coming sooner or later.
I have to ask.
I just knew it. I waiting only
I have to ask. This is health concern.
for the race lah.
Why do I feel we're going to end this topic with Bismillah?
I'm just waiting for it. I mean, it's a general question lah. Like Indians.
I mean, Street Battalion is a Chinese area lah.
Yeah,
so
but
Chinese lah.
Street Battalion is a Chinese area.
Ah.
But the
True,
thing
true.
is, I actually see a lot of Indians somehow. Like I get a lot of Indians. No, legit.
He was fishing.
Legit, I get a lot of Indians. So I would say like Chinese and Indians are like equivalent. Then okay, then maybe Malays not so much.
It's the area lah.
You want to
Yeah.
get diabetic, go and meet the Bismillah guy. That's
Yeah.
where you.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's just mostly Chinese and
Indians.
Yeah.
Indians. Yeah,
How do you get diabetic? I know you got to eat a lot of sugar, right?
No.
Essentially.
Dude,
it's a
it's
lot of
just-
things like could sometimes even be like genetics, like
Just born
family
with it,
history.
Damn sad lah.
Yeah,
100%, dude. Like
Wow.
sometimes no matter how I have a cousin that's actually born with it.
type 1.
Yeah, so like he has to inject since he was a kid.
Oh yeah, type 1.
Bro, it's fucked up, man.
Bro, that's so sad, bro.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
kid until now, but he's a good looking
you
kid
know
lah.
the Joe Jonas brothers,
Yeah.
the Nick Jonas, I think.
Nikki has.
I think it's type 1 diabetic.
Sometimes you're just
Yeah.
born with it,
Yeah.
so it's quite sad. But like,
But if you manage it well, then
It's very manageable. Type 1.
yeah.
yeah, compared to if you get it out of Bismillah, lah, that one,
Then-
bro. But I also think right, it's quite bad, overall. I don't know whether it's just me lah. I've been noticing it over time. So the past 4-5 years only actually the obesity rate is quite mad here lah.
I think isn't Malaysia one of the highest?
No, we are the fattest Southeast Asian
Yeah,
country
yeah.
lah.
And we
Yeah.
take pride. We are always
It's
number
nice.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are
but-
number one. Yeah, we are number one in.
Our food is just that good.
Yeah,
But it's true though. Like coming back, so like in Australia, like they will be like 5-star rating, and you like oh my god, must be good. And you go there, it's like a strong 3.
strong.
Yeah, and here
Strong three.
a 3 is already like what is this pretty good. Like, I
Yeah,
can
it's
still come
decent.
back here regularly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 3-star over here is.
But
decent,
even then, like everyone that surrounds you at least is a strong 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like in Australia, to find a strong 3 is already like
Rare.
it's so difficult.
And it's probably really expensive too.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
each meal is like minimum
20
$20-$30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asia, true Asia.
It's not just that lah. I think it's also like the ingredients ma. Because Australia, you are known
yeah.
for that type of
Mm,
cuisine.
cuisine.
We
Yeah.
whack
Over
them.
here,
But
known
obviously,
for,
like Australian dairy, you cannot compare. lah.
Yeah.
Okay lah.
Yeah.
Their
Cannot lah.
yogurt, their milk.
But
yeah.
aren't you glad you came back to Malaysia? Because if you look at the gas prices there, my god, bro.
Are you using the booty? Are you using the
I
booty?
use EB.
Oh, you EV.
What a waste.
Amen. Good choice.
Yeah,
I love the environment. No, I'm joking.
I was seeing some clips right in Australia right now, and I'm not saying this because I shit on Australia. I love Australia. I love Perth. Perth is my favorite place in
Well,
Australia
why Perth?
because it's so quiet, right? And I know I just said it, it's boring, right? But Perth, right? The views are so nice. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
it is.
Yeah, the views in Perth are damn nice. I've been to Melbourne. I've been to Sydney. I just prefer Perth. I just like running around the river. I love runs lah, right? So
Yeah.
I like Perth. But I can see right that like some parts of Australia now don't even have groceries because of the fuel prices. So because it's so remote, they can't deliver the groceries to that
shit.
area.
Yeah, but everything in Australia is so far
Bro,
apart.
Australia is the same, almost the
Yeah.
same size as America, bro.
It's just so far apart. You could be flying for
4
like 6
hours,
hours and
yeah.
you look down and you're like, you're still in freaking Australia.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Australia is so large. So like to
Yeah.
get food from one point to another to like smaller areas
And
around
then
the
there's one
country.
thing I find also like in Australia, the malls are like
One
they're
level.
built like that.
It's wide.
They're not built like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't you think like you come back to KL, right? Looks low-key a bit like mixture Hong Kong, Singapore / I don't know, like so many high rises now, you know.
I'm born, raised in KL. It's always
Oh, you
been
always
high-rise,
used to
lah.
come back more
Yeah,
often.
I'm
lah.
used to come back every 2 years.
Oh, so you
lah.
don't really see the major what lah.
Not really lah. I
Yeah.
mean, just high rise lah.
My wife's good friend, she
Mm.
used to study with him. He moved to the US when she was around 13, like that lah. So he only came back, I think like a solid 15 years later. He didn't even see
Oh.
socials on whatever. So when he came back to Malaysia, he like, wow,
I
it
was
looks like Hong
shocked.
Kong, man. Yeah, he said
Oh.
condos everywhere, like
You
you know,
must have passed
buildings.
by the condo and Cheras lah, you know.
No, he's
Yeah,
Which
it's,
condo?
There's like
It's the Great Wall of Cheras.
that's what it's called now.
That's what it's
Great Wall
called.
of Cheras?
Great
Holy
Wall of
damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you
that's
just Google that, Ash? Great Wall of
No lah,
Cheras.
this is a layman term lah.
Yeah, lah.
Shit. I was like, I
I'm
thought
sure
real.
Reddit got. I'm sure
Yeah, Reddit confirm got one.
Reddit
But
confirm
this
got.
is the condo that's semi across the street from Sunway Velocity that looks like it's Hong Kong one.
Bro.
Yeah. It's like
Oh.
That's mad.
it's like packed
That's
jam.
kind of scary,
the
dude.
photos don't.
The photos make it look so
Is this
much
the one-
nicer.
I think actually,
No, man,
initially
that
I
left
wanted to
one-
open here, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Population density very strong there.
That's very strong,
You
yeah.
get a lot of people, bro.
But the thing is, it's a bit like first floor, so it's a bit difficult for people
Yeah,
to reach.
understand.
Yeah, but from the view wise, it's like it's so
Yeah, the photos don't
From
do
the
the
roads,
density justice.
yeah.
When
So-
you see it up front, you'll feel how insanely crazy this shit is, man.
it's I don't know.
Wow.
It's not.
Ash, that's China, lah, fucker.
No,
Can you just go back?
China.
You just, oh my god, Ash.
You want a plus 20, is it? Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Wow, I didn't know it was so hardcore, man. It's quite hard. It's quite dense.
Yeah.
The picture quite nice, lah, actually.
Wow. No, the left one, left of this image.
Great.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, that's wild.
Yeah, it's called M Vertica.
Oh,
Masing.
Yeah, Batika.
damn, man.
Bro, and you only have like a few exits. Imagine in the morning, and then you only got one traffic exit. Is disaster.
There's always traffic there. like,
Yeah.
Correct.
that's
So
true.
correct there. Cheras boy, right?
Cheras.
Cheras boy, right?
Cheras.
Why your place always jam?
Why-
You tell me right now.
Where?
He's just yes.
But it's
yes,
not
yes,
like-
liberty.
no
but
choice.
but most places now are bad, lah. Honestly, like
Mm.
the traffic situation is horrible wherever you are in KL now.
Like Bangkok.
Coming in, going out, like
No, I think not as bad as Bangkok.
yes, I
I think
agree.
Bangkok's much worse.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bangkok is
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Yeah, even Jakarta is bad. Everywhere else is bad.
Yeah.
It's just that we are getting there. Yeah, but I recently saw the news that a lot of Malaysians, first of all, government office has to work from home or something like that, right?
Correct. Yes.
Because of the fuel prices.
Are they
and-
really implementing that? Like
Yeah.
for real?
15th
for real,
April.
for real.
But they should though, yeah.
They should.
When
if you
will
can,
SME adopt that?
Government doesn't have control over
Oh,
private
shit.
businesses and
Oh
how they
god
operate.
damn! So they cannot lah.
Unless
they
they, unless they declare national emergency, then they can override the rule.
yeah.
Oh, I wish I could work from home.
I also wish I go
That's
from
my
home.
dream job.
I wish I could work from home too.
Like I can wake up, walk down the stairs, treat my patients, and then go back
I
out.
mean, you open your clinic at your house lah. Is that possible?
that feels
Nah.
doesn't feel right.
Nah.
I don't think
No,
so.
because people will know where you stay, and that's not good.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You cannot work from home because you're an MC.
I cannot work from home.
I cannot work from home because I do events. I can't do an event in my house, lah.
I can,
Right?
well, if your house is big enough.
I don't know, man. I don't want to know where people like. I don't want to let people know where I stay, right? So technically, some jobs cannot. But they implemented this. But the craziest thing is like Malaysia is KL is. Oh, I don't know whether KL or Malaysia implementing this thing called like satellite hubs. Have you heard of this?
What's that?
It's like, so example, right? If you're a large office, like let's say you're a Celcom DG, you have like, I don't know how many employees, like 400, maybe 500, I don't know.
Definitely more, but okay.
No, corporate one, just in the main building only.
Probably more, but that's okay.
Okay, let's say 1K lah. Okay.
yeah.
Now they will segment the people based on where they stay.
Oh.
So if it's downtown, then they like, oh, okay, if you're in, let's say, Kepong
Like
area.
north, south, east, west.
Oh,
Then everyone has a.
yeah, then you just commute to that satellite office.
Yeah.
Then the internet there is hyperspeed, you're connected to the central one.
This feels so Terminator, Skynet stuff going on right here.
No, that one is not even close. The closest one is I saw meat that can move now. That's a whole new level. But this one is not that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
So it kind of saves people on the commute time, and then you can just work on a separate separate location.
Yeah.
And only when you really have to, you go to the central one, lah, which I think is genius.
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
Yeah.
I think
Versus
commute time really makes a big difference.
yes.
I think
yes.
it's one of like indicator of like how happy you are like in life. Like no, it is. I read somewhere.
Hey, you're right, huh?
Like it determines like how depressed you are or whatever. Like if
Wow.
your commute time is long, like you're more likely to be like hating your life or your job.
I do.
Yeah.
Amen,
The
brother.
commute, yeah. the
How
commute
long is your
time.
commute time?
I'm considered lucky, lah, but it takes 20 odd minutes to get to work.
That's
and
damn
Yeah,
good.
that is.
Last time when I
maybe
was studying,
30
right,
minutes to get back.
I took 2.5 hours to go to my college.
So you
using
were
LRT.
cutting your wrists on the way, lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was so boring. I had to take a bus from my condo to KL Central. And then from KL Central, I had to go to Masjid Jamin.
Aduh.
Then from Masjid Jamin, I had to go to Gombak. And then from Gombak, I had to take a bus to my
But why you making a world tour?
and then from Gombak, I had
Mr. Worldwide!
So that is my life. Oh my god, it was so frustrating, bro. And that's why after I got in a car, I told myself, never using the LRT, bro. Unless it's like 20 minutes or less. No to LRT. I mean, like it's good and stuff, lah, but the transition, right, it takes way too
long.
Too long. Like,
But it's getting
only-
better.
It's getting better, but it's only a certain type of stop. Like only Masjid Jami or Pasar Seni has the transition. And then you have to wait. And
Not every-
Yeah, you
yeah.
can't. So maybe they can improve there. I mean, I'm grateful there is, but we need to.
It's the last
more lah.
mile. The last mile is the hardest part, I feel.
Way too
That's the
intense.
First and last is terrible.
yeah, first and last mile is the challenge here. But you know, I'll be real lah. I don't think majority of the world has that problem solved. I'll be fucking real, man. Like, you know, don't you think in the US, right, only downtown cities have got this covered? But the moment you go, like, let's say you study in New York City, you go upstate, bro, you think they got last mile, first mile, lah? Bro.
Yo, I think I agree that in general, no one has truly solved it.
Even Japan hasn't
nationwide,
solved it. You think
right?
Japan solved it? I don't think Japan
It's a
solved it.
lot of
But this is it's a spectrum. It's not necessarily a binary. Have you solved it or not? It's how badly you fucked up versus how well you've done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but on the spectrum of things, we are still ranked really fucking shite.
Really?
Our vehicle ownership to population ratio is the highest in the region.
Oh.
We have like 17 million cars.
But how come like the
registered.
gem not as bad as Bangkok?
So that's also another factor where you think about the population density per metropolitan area. Bangkok has like 11 million population.
Oh.
Now, for context, anything over 10 is retardedly dense.
Oh.
Okay, Klang Valley is fairly large if you whatever Klang Valley.
I think it's
means
like
lah,
7,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but Klang Valley is close to 10, but not there yet. And and again, the term Klang Valley is fairly large.
Yeah.
Right? Bangkok is specific, and that's 11. So the density per metropolitan area is a big factor. But if you look at vehicle per population ratio, ours is like 70 million cars versus working population is like 16 odd million. Fun fact,
Oh.
taxpayer is like 2 lah. Don't conversation for another day. That doesn't even include motorcycle ownership.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Motorcycle ownership is another 16.8 million. Why the fuck not lah, right?
Yeah.
So now you've got like 2x vehicles per population,
Wow.
One motor and one car per person, bro.
including the 2-year-old toddler.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, okay.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
including the kid that can't drive,
But
right?
it's true. Like Eric has his neighbor. He has like 8 cars.
What? the-
And I'm like,
You
oh,
tell
wow.
your neighbor to calm the fuck down, bro.
It's like, hey,
Your
your neighbor.
neighbor got daughter.
I just don't understand. Like,
Or is it mafan to sell the car, lah? Maybe.
I mean,
I think he like fixes it lah, but still 8 or 9. I think is a
Well,
bit
quite
so,
mad.
Yeah.
so he's one of the contributor to this.
Yeah.
This
No
statistic,
lah, but
lah.
at the end of the day, he's only one guy who can drive one vehicle at one time lah.
Yeah, which
So
is like
He's part of the problem,
true.
but not the entire problem.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
But I think the first mile, last mile thing, it will always never be solved. Like, you know, if you really, like, you know when you go to Australia, right? Don't you think downtown Melbourne, super smooth? The moment you go outskirt a bit, quite hard.
But yeah.
It's quite hard, dude. Like, imagine like, okay, Great Ocean Road. You can take train there.
You
no?
have to drive for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. It's,
Yeah, that's
it's
just
like-
Australia has a very unique problem though. Like to your point, the scale is to the
yeah,
it's basically the US.
yeah.
Population is half of Malaysia.
Okay, I give you another
16
example.
mil versus 34 mil. Like the population and the scale is just
Okay, I give you another
totally-
example. Do you know Jakarta, how big Jakarta is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. To get from one, okay lah, to get from one end to central, okay, it's almost always 2 to 3 hours drive. And there is no train.
Oh.
There's only, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like main 2 or 3 lines only within Jakarta.
Wow.
So, right, this is another story, but basically I was in Jakarta for a project and the person at the event space asked me, what time is your meeting? I said, oh, my meeting, she said she'll arrive here by 11. Then he said, where is she now? Then I said, oh, she's somewhere around here. Bro, let's go have lunch first lah. We come back at 2 lah, then she'll be here. I'm like, no way lah, come back at 2, bro. That's like 3 hours. He's like, serious?
Oh my god.
I didn't believe him. So I waited there for 3 hours and then only my meeting happened at 2:30.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how bad it is over there.
That's horrible.
Because apparently over there, there's a lunch jam as well.
What the hell is that?
Because noon people want to leave.
What the?
There are some people, the office let them leave after lunch already.
But then now there's jam after lunch.
Yes.
Everybody's doing the same
What's
thing.
there's no solution.
Yes, yeah. So basically, right, over there, I asked, also, why don't you just take train? They're like,
What train?
no. No. Or take bus? No. The bus lane is also packed because people don't follow the bus. It's not just us, it's like
It's the
majority of the
same
world.
lah, you know.
It's just that I think, in my opinion, it's easy to compare how bad we are because next door is Singapore. Do you ever compare how bad our jam is to Bangkok? Very rare people say that. Very rare people like, bro, our jam is damn bad. But compared to Bangkok, no one ever say that. People will say, but you know Singapore so nice, can take train.
You go and drive there lah, dude.
Singapore got different problem.
Go
Your
there,
COE will whack you sideways. You can't
You
even
got
afford
house
a
or
car.
not? Chill.
Yeah, so I think it's just a comparison. But I think majority of the world has that challenge, Yeah. But I think it's a symptom of also not walking a lot.
Yeah.
Then
Can
people-
you get
We
problems
just don't
when you
walk
walk
here.
a lot?
Yeah, of course, it's walking too much. As in, if you don't have the strength for it, or you're not wearing the right shoes, then yeah.
yeah.
I need to buy new shoes lah. I realized my current shoe after a few hours, then my leg just
What shoes are you wearing right now?
some Nike stuff. I don't know. I just bought it because it was in a good price. I didn't really.
But maybe it's a walking issue, bro. Maybe not a shoe issue.
Yeah, it could be.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
know. Like,
What is your take? Actually, first let me ask a question. What is your favorite pair of comfortable walking shoes coming from a podiatrist?
oh,
I mean,
What is your favorite, like currently you own and you wear because it's so comfortable and you know it's good for you?
Hoka.
Not your flats, I've seen that video where you like I also still wear flats. Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's sports shoes.
But which
Like-
brand and which model?
For now, I have Brooks.
Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks Adrenaline.
Brooks
Yeah.
Adrenaline. Pull that shit up, Ash.
what the hell is that? The Brooks?
No,
But I have
bro.
had like A6 Gel Kayano, which is a very popular one.
That was
also very
my
good.
old
Bro,
running
A6
shoes.
Yeah.
is my badminton shoe. lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
A6.
yeah,
Yeah.
but Brooks is the
Yeah.
best running shoe.
I mean, not best for now, but it's really comfortable.
Scroll.
I saw that 523 ringgit.
No, scroll. Oh, you got to go
GTS
images. Sorry,
24.
Ash. Go images. Brooks Adrenaline? Is this the pair you're wearing?
Yeah, Brooks Adrenaline.
Click
Yo,
images.
that's like high heels, man.
Oh, 600. Okay, not too bad.
But
But-
in Australia, the good part is like podiatrists, you get like discount from like all these sports shop. So I think I got it like 50% discount or something. Okay, maybe not so
Damn.
much, maybe like 20.
Okay. Oh, that was a big difference.
Yeah, I can't remember it, but it was a big discount.
But it felt like a 50.
yeah, it felt like a 50.
Can you help me buy one?
I had to go back there.
Ask your brother buy, then you come
oh
back
my
to
No,
Malaysia.
God,
but
lah,
that's the
boy,
thing. They make you input your size, so you cannot buy for someone else.
Wow.
Yeah.
They've thought of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So like if not like the
1.6, brother.
No
sister.
lah, it's not lah.
Sister.
This is
oi.
a fashion
Hey,
version.
fucker, my email there, like, Chibai, can you close out?
Everybody send John spam
Oh
right
my
now.
God lah.
So wait, so this is a really good shoe
Talk to the mic, talk to
to
the mic.
run.
No, for walking also.
For
lah.
walking.
Your
Yeah,
day-to-day
walking,
walk.
yeah. I use it for work every day.
Oh, okay.
All right, I
Yeah.
guess I know what I'm buying
Okay.
next.
You know, right? I follow a few runners. I don't run as much nowadays, unfortunately, right? But like I follow a few runners, and like a lot of the top runners wear Brooks, but they say that Brooks is one of the worst sponsors. So sad.
I mean,
Yeah.
sponsors.
No lah, bro. I tell you, people break records with wearing Brooks, right? But they still don't sponsor. They just give you. They don't even give you a pair of shoes, bro.
They
They
be like,
damn-
I know it's good. Like we don't need you to.
yeah, yeah. The Nikes of the world, the Adidas, all will sponsor Cao, you know. But Brooks won't one, bro. They are just like,
Fuck
nah.
you.
we don't need you. Like
yeah, yeah. What is your take as a podiatrist on the Adidas Zero SL?
That's all you need to know.
I don't even know what that is.
can you put it on the
Okay,
image?
Adidas
And the thing is, I
Adi
need to
Zero
see it.
ADIZERO SL.
I need to see it to feel it. To like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
you're not sure
hard.
what the model is, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Oh,
the model
okay.
is. Yeah, that's
Sorry,
the thing.
She got eye scanner. She can see the shoe. She knows it's good.
Because I was okay. So for the longest time, right,
Mm.
I was wearing on shoes.
Onizuka. Onizuka.
No, not Onitsuka.
On is not bad, but I think it's
Oh.
just a bit overhyped sometimes.
I think so too.
Yeah, like
I-
I think like all these like A6 Brooks,
Yeah, this is the Adi
Hoka
Zero.
are better.
Okay.
This is the Adi Zero SL. This is my
Ooh.
new favorite pair of shoes.
Okay.
It is so comfy, so squishy. It's like I'm walking
On marshmallow.
like on a marshmallow. It's so comfy. I just recently wore this in China. I'm like, oh my God, thank God I wore these pair of shoes lah. Because I was wearing my ons and then like after a while also I get a bit tired. But this one I
Yeah.
never feel tired. It's so nice, so comfy. I don't know whether it's good lah.
Yeah.
But the longest time I was wearing on shoes.
Mm.
And then I also kind of realized, before this, it was like, okay lah, maybe it's for comfort. My mom was like the biggest salesperson on it. She's like, oh my God, you should totally wear a pair of on shoes.
yeah.
And then like I started seeing a lot of people wear it. I'm like, oh, maybe it was just hype.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just that for the price, I think you can get something better.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit pricey. But now I feel like they said at JD not so bad already lah.
Oh.
Before this, it was quite exclusive, man.
Yeah,
like
it
running
like-
lab only can buy, Yeah, but this Adi Zero SL, wow, super comfy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether I just wanted to know.
Brooks.
I'm not sure actually.
Like, is there where
I normally would just recommend just go running lab.
running lab?
Yeah,
because
run.
there are more options.
Yeah, and then they even have like this. They can measure your foot. They
Yeah,
have a
measure
treadmill
your
for you to walk on it, and then you can try everything. Also, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Check it out.
And it's quite distinct because they have a male and a female. So you know that you go to the male, you can see all the male stuff already. Yeah, sometimes you go into like freaking Nike, can't even tell. I don't know what the fuck.
And
is
sometimes
going
you
on.
just walk, they have to see it's one girl or female or something.
I swear to God, it's just
But
confused.
Susah.
as long as it fits your foot,
Yeah.
male, female, it doesn't matter.
Do you do consultations for what shoes you should wear?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you come in for your normal, we call it biomechanical consult. So I look at you walk, your plantar pressure scan, check the rest of the things.
How long is this process?
probably 45 minutes.
How do you charge your clients from the perspective of a client walks in, they have problem X.
Yep.
Do you then take X and see if
Diagnose.
it fits within your list of categories, and then there's a charge per category? Is that the way it works, or is it based on the duration in which the consultation happens?
Probably more the duration or the treatment, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So in terms of biomechanical, I'll just give you like all the exercises, all the shoes, and then if you want more like therapy, like shockwave or laser, then
Okay.
that's an add-on.
I
Yeah.
see.
shockwave or laser?
Yeah, or maybe if you want orthotics again, then that's an add-on.
What is orthotics? Sorry.
Orthotics, like insoles, like custom
Oh,
insoles. Yeah, so like we can treat,
orthopedic. Okay,
yeah.
I just got it.
So
Okay.
like 3D scan to your feet, send it to Australia, and then send back.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see.
Damn.
So my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, I go in, I'm charged for a basic consultation, and it depends on the duration of that consultation. And
Yep.
should I want laser, shockwave,
Then
more
it's
therapy?
add-on. Yeah.
then
So
that's
normally
added
the
on.
consultation, I'll give you all the I'll explain what your issue is.
Okay.
I'll tell you what shoes, what exercises you can do. But if you want it gone a bit faster, then you can do all the add-ons. So
I
the
see.
laser, the shockwave, the orthotics,
Right.
Yeah.
How does this laser treatment work?
Yeah.
Pew pew. Just think of it like like those like red light laser thing that
Oh,
on your
scans your
face.
face.
Yeah.
Something like that, but just goes in a lot deeper. And like for your muscles. So it just heals. Yeah.
Wow.
Just,
Oh, it's like laser treatment.
yeah. So it just helps that if you have any like injury inside, it just goes in and heal the area.
And is this exclusive to the lower half of my body? Or
I mean,
is
technically
this...
you can use it anywhere in your body. Like any more
Right.
muscular like injury.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if a
but
person-
obviously I'm trained here, so I'm not gonna take
Thank
off the
you.
gloves.
Bottom.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah.
Can a person without a problem also come? I mean, of course they can come. Just like, hey man, just want to find out about my
Yeah,
leg.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
so
thinking.
like for maybe like if you're like an athlete and you just like, I just want to check like am I flat feet? Because like sometimes if you're flat feet, you're more prone to certain injuries.
Oh,
Then I can
damn.
maybe advise you some shoes or give you some exercises.
So I see like a great
Yeah.
business model happening
Yeah,
right
so-
here, right now. It's kind of like you interview very famous people and be like, let's find out your best shoe, your best pair of shoes. And then you go in there and then you're like, based on this, then you go to the test lab or that, this, then they choose this, and then they like pin my right, but you stand out there with your shoes. Bro, that's
So first
so
you must do
legit.
collab with Bismillah lah.
Bro, you correct. He know fit already. Then he like he's like the guy that wear it with his hand, then he do push up like leg day, but actually he's doing the
It's
fucking.
just-
We
Yeah.
need the Bismillah.
Yeah, but I think if you did one consultation, wow, damn sick, man. Then you like go there, you choose the shoe and all that. I think it would be quite good. But do you recommend like based on a set number of like models you really trust or that?
yeah, so I probably have like a set number of models based on like conditions. Or, like, I already have a list. So unless I feel like, oh, you're maybe in between the list or something,
then it's a
then,
unique-
then I have to make you another list.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, the list, how to say, like the list is what evidence say is like better for you, but doesn't mean if you
It's
try
a-
it, yeah, it's not. It's everyone's different.
It's not a guarantee.
So
lah.
like, let's say maybe I say actually technically evidence say Adidas not that good,
No.
but if
Doesn't
you feel
really
good in
apply.
it,
It's good.
then it's good.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are some of the indicators you know that is not good for you? Like
Pain,
it's just pain?
pain. Yeah. So generally you feel pain like, but it doesn't just have to be in your feet. It could be your knees, your hips,
Anything
your
lower.
posture. Yeah.
You know, I only just realized this because when I scheduled that podcast with you, I'm like, oh, okay, I schedule podcast, everything, you know, dates, everything ready. Yeah. Then only I start to realize when I wake up in the morning, my foot hurts, you know.
Why? You running in your dream or something?
Bro, I don't know. Only when I wake up in the morning.
Could be aircon too cold or some shit.
Nah.
So
No, ah.
when you sleep or when you rest, actually all the inflammation will gather at wherever that's
Pain.
inflamed. So when you stand up, you're like, oh, a shock to the system.
So your leg is in pain.
So
lah, bro.
actually, if like when you stand up and there's pain, it's like a sign that there is a problem.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, and then when you walk, you
See
warm
you
up, you feel
tomorrow.
better.
Yeah, then you feel okay.
You feel better. Then you're like, hey, actually nothing. But no, it's just the circulation like pushing it away for a while.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Shite.
Yeah. But if you keep it longer, then eventually like that pain, it won't be just morning first step. Like it will be just prolonged lah. So it just instead of one.
You know why or
certain
not?
time,
It's like I don't know whether it's events, you know. Because when I
it's
stand
probably events.
yeah, because
What
like
else?
you know when I okay, so you just see right. Imagine it's my feet.
Okay.
I normally press here.
Why?
The outside.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I just so happened in this algorithm world, I was born and be like, John's gonna stand that way. So I stand this way and like my left, the side here, wow, freaking agonizing in the morning, you know. I wake up my left foot specifically. Now I know I'm always leaning on my left lah, right? So I wake up like, then I just sit down on my bed for a while, like literally 10, 15 seconds, I continue my life.
Would you like to schedule an appointment
I
right now?
definitely go schedule. So it's like I'm trying to say this because right, I feel right, you don't really think about it until like you talk about it. Because it's kind of like, you know, you asked earlier, right, the question of, don't you just feel pain and then like just go and see a doctor about it? But to me, it's like, don't think like it's like soreness, it's like whatever. I'm like, okay, maybe I did heavy leg day, I can't tell, right? So I just
And to Pat's point, it's like that pain, once your circulation kicks in, that pain subsides.
Yeah, it feels a bit better, yes.
Yeah, which makes it all the more easier to ignore in the first place.
Until it becomes chronic.
yeah.
That sounds disastrous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chronic this means like longer than a few months.
Yeah.
Tomorrow lah.
Tomorrow lah. Tomorrow.
That's it. Get it done quick.
How accessible is consulting a podiatrist to the general public? Is it expensive? Is it
How much would it be lah?
is it
I
cheap?
mean,
Are you allowed to say your
I mean,
price?
like
on
I would
air?
say like if you come in for like a full on like which is the normal like biomechanical consult, usually it's like 250.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not like cheap, but at the same time it's not like
It's not absurdly
it's not
expensive,
crazy.
lah.
Yeah. So it depends. But it really depends on also your pain, you know what I mean? If you don't have a really pain, you're like, I want to waste 250 for what?
True.
Yeah.
Bro,
So,
250 long term, not 2K, bro.
Forever,
Yeah.
I think it's okay lah, you know?
Yeah.
I was trying to tally this with the racial clientele that you were. Yeah, that
Wow,
you- that you were
nice.
observing.
I like how deep down both of you are like,
No, because the nature of your clientele. I mean, one very big factor is the price. How accessible is it?
but no, 100% price. So like I said, like in Australia, like the government like subsidizes it. Their insurance also subsidizes
I
it.
see.
So like, for example, orthotics can be quite pricey. It can be like few thousand.
wow.
But in Australia, like they could cover you one pair a year. So you can get a free pair of orthotics every year. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Relax,
Yeah,
taxpayer
but
money.
here it's all out of your pocket.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's the hard part, I guess.
Wait, as you are very well aware, Malaysia is one of the fattest country in the world.
In Asia, but
As you
yeah.
are very much aware. So what are some of the common issues that plus size people will face in their foot?
I
You
mean,
know?
you just think like if you have weight, every time you step, your weight is on each step.
But you know, that's why fat people can do leg day quite heavy, bro.
Because they are trained.
bit-
They are doing it every day.
Not only that, they lose their weight. That means they can do more weight when they squat. You think
Because
about
it's
it.
just
Is it a negative thing or a positive
I just want to say that's why my calf's big. 'Cause I
Shut
fat.
up, John, okay? Don't talk to me about your calf, bro.
I
okay?
think calves is a genetics.
No.
Yes.
Some people have skinny calves.
Five-star review immediately right now. I'm doing it right now.
No.
Right now.
He's so sensitive about his calf. I always say, bro, I can tell you my calves are big, right? Only because I fat. I carry my
No
weight.
lah, no such thing.
Serious. When I was so fat that time, I run some more. So I run with the fat. So it's just run with the fat, run. And you never lose weight by running. You just gotta like eat less. But then that's why
You
the
need
calves are
both.
big.
You need both.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
like kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like my calves are just like that. Honestly speaking, like if you look at that's calf not that big.
I found it.
He's gonna review her just because
Right now.
he validated
What was
his
gonna be your
genetics.
comment?
I don't care. I'm doing it.
But in his defense also, have you seen Dwayne Johnson's calves?
No.
Five.
It's quite
Quite
rubbish.
skinny.
Yeah, it's
Cat
quite
is the
rubbish.
best.
There's this like contract where like there's no
He's
photos of
here.
him like waist down.
Ah.
Yeah, you notice all the movies. He's
Yeah.
if he's full body, he's wearing jeans.
Ah.
Yeah, there's no picture of Dwayne Johnson with his bare calves. You can't even imagine it.
I don't think we should calf shame people.
Calf. Okay, I'm not.
Calf shame. Yeah.
I think the challenge is with him specifically is in proportion to his upper body.
Yeah, his upper
his upper
body is
small.
mad.
But
But
I think if you chop off his upper body and you threw that away,
And you'd
right?
be like,
and
"That's
you
a
look at
normal
his,
man."
his calves in isolation, pretty sure it's 2x
no,
mine.
no, because you have to cut off at the knee. His quads are huge.
It's
Ah, sure.
Yeah, you gotta
cut
calf at the knee
yeah.
because like everything but except the calf. So
It's genetic,
It's
lah,
genetic.
that's fine,
It's partially genetics.
But do you train your calves?
Yes, I do. I'm sensitive. You know?
Bro, he trained, right? The calves more than anything, bro.
Yes. I do calf day every day.
I think honestly you might put more effort into your calves, right? Than your wife. Like you'd be like, bro, no lah, I need to work on the calf. Then your wife is like, I respect that lah.
I respect that.
Bro, he shower, he do. He pee, he do.
Calf raises.
Yeah.
But you need to put weight.
Hey, he's
But
just doing
at
reps
home.
also.
At home, I
Body
no
weight
more
not
already, ma. My
enough.
body weight, like, what, I'm 78 right now.
No, but if
It's
you
70
want to
kg.
build
Yeah,
muscles, you
78.
always need to add on weight.
Correct, but at home, no weights, ma. So I just
You
do
do,
as much
do
as
single
I can.
leg lah.
But I do at gym.
Oh,
Bro, you
single
know,
leg is a good
single leg.
idea.
whenever I'm doing chest day, come. Calf raises.
Calf raises.
Yes.
Bro,
Then
every day
shoulder
he got calf raises.
Calf raises. I'll go to the machine, put like maybe 70 or 80, 4, 15 sets, then I'm out. You know? And then my calf same size.
Calf raises.
You know? Look at this sad piece of muscle. A zombie wouldn't eat me.
So this
know?
is self. No lah, Bogi, you got good calves, Bogi.
Zombie wouldn't eat me, bro.
Because there's no drumstick.
But when you do your foot, do you also prescribe workouts for people who have certain
Yeah.
type of-
Yes. So, but we
Ah.
do mostly like home exercises lah. So not in a sense like a physio. I will guide you through the whole workout.
Mm.
I'll just show you some exercises you can do at home. Yeah. But if you
Oh.
need more, like maybe you want something more like going higher up your legs, then I think physio is still pretty good.
What is a workout that will really affect your leg? Like in a negative way. Like if you do that too much, it's actually pretty bad for your soul or your this bottom
Wow.
area,
Is
you know?
that a specific
Not
exercise?
really, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like you can do any sport as long as you have the strength for it.
I see.
Yeah.
The leg strength.
The
or
leg strength or like the good shoes, like it's
Good
a
shoes.
combination lah.
What is the most severe case you've ever encountered in your career so far?
If it's always diabetes. If it's in
Is it?
terms of severity, it's
Mm.
always diabetes. Like they
always
always
a
start off
wound,
like one toe, 2 toes,
Oh
3
my-
toes,
wait,
half a
wait,
foot,
wait.
then it goes up and up.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's always
Oh my god. Wait, so
Yeah.
you're trying to tell me there have been clients where it starts off with one toe and then becomes the whole leg also lah?
yeah. It's very easy. Once you start, it's like
So once you start chopping, you're going to continue chopping lah, never to the end.
yeah. I mean you can't grow back, ma.
Unless you're
Not yet.
piccolo.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
You know, wait until
Oh,
we have lizard's
man.
DNA.
Yeah, so
But
it's
It goes up, but it's not because the treatment, okay, so when you
so okay.
amputate,
For example, you have a wound, you chop it off.
Mm.
Actually, when you chop it off, there's still a wound, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So for that wound to heal, sometimes it could even take like months to years.
oh
And
my
then that
god.
months to years, let's say it gets infected.
Bye-bye.
Okay lah, then chop again lah. Then it becomes bigger. Then again, another few months to years. Then accidentally get infected again. Then chop again.
Have you chopped a toe before?
No lah,
No,
not
then that's
her.
hospital.
Oh,
I think.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so we are more
Oh.
like monitoring.
You
and
are more like the
addressing.
news bearer. You need to get your
How okay,
your
so if
toe
a
chopped.
person had to amputate
Mhm.
and you're a
Damn sad.
podiatrist, right? So after amputation, they come for consultation.
Yep.
Right? How often do they come for consultation to check on the wound?
If it's a wound, then it depends. If they're changing their wound dressing, for example, it could be
They do
like
at home.
days to weeks.
Oh
Yeah. So or if they're just doing like a diabetic checkup, like no wound, nothing, they just have diabetes, they just want to check their feet. Actually, we recommend once a year if you have diabetes.
is
You
it
should- you should-
enough?
if you just have diabetes, no issues.
Don't get diabetes.
Yeah. But if you start having issues like maybe your circulation not that good, you're starting getting some nerve problem, then
Bro, you're
it
scaring me,
shortens to
Pat.
like 6 to 3 months.
You're scaring me, Pat.
Sharp.
Maybe I got
Awesome.
circulation issues on my foot right now, man. Oh my god, man. But is it enough if it's like 1 or 2 times a year? Because like if the wound gets infected, like
If there's a wound, then definitely it's more often.
how often? Or how often would you recommend?
Because it depends on the type of wound. So if the type of wound that like a lot of fluid comes out, then
Oh my
obviously
God.
Nana,
you need to
Nana.
change the dressing often. If it's like a dry wound, then yeah,
It's
you can
cool.
come in a bit slower.
Oh my god.
the lesson
so
is
it
just
depends.
Don't get diabetic, guys.
This is a
Yeah.
strange question, lah. But have you ever attended to a patient until they pass away?
From a leg wound.
Yeah, because it just keeps going up, right?
As in
How far does it go though? Like when you go to your like thigh already, then how
yeah,
lah?
I think
Just cut lah.
up to
It's
your
like
knee lah, the ones I mostly see.
drumstick, man.
Only up to knee lah.
Yeah, mostly up to knee.
Dude, you know that's my greatest fear ever since I was a kid. Because my dad told me like, oh, I love sweet stuff, right? Then my dad's like, you're gonna get diabetes when you keep eating like that. Then I'm like, what's that? Then after he told me like, oh, you cut off your leg, you know. Then I'm like, oh my god.
The jump, like the summary.
Yeah. Then he's good. Then he's like, then they cut already. That means you got another wound lah. Yeah. Then you keep going higher lah. Wow, I tell you, it scared the shit out of me, you know, as a kid, you know. Then I was like,
Work lah.
so you can die
That's
lah.
your nightmare story.
Yeah, that's my nightmare story. So I'm like, how far does it go? Like up to your fucking waist, then does it?
It's like, you know, you got
Well, you gotta
small
hang
wound, then
your intestines, you're gonna squish it to one side or like what?
But I think I read somewhere like if you get a diabetic ulcer, like your you're quite likely to pass away like within 5 or 10 years.
So,
Like your life expectancy like shortens.
if you get an ulcer, where?
Like your feet, like a wound.
And that is that good night in
Not
few years
like
from now.
it's a predictability like that your probably life expectancy
The
is
moment you
shorter.
see
You
an
already
ulcer,
have.
Yeah.
you are destined to die. That's right.
I mean,
I mean,
everybody's
it's kind of
destined-
like if someone has a fall and they break their hips,
Mm.
then obviously everything affects like their mobility and everything. Then their life
GGWP lah at this point.
Wow. Wait. So, if you have diabetes, normally your life expectancy is like 5 to 10 years left only lah.
yeah, like it shortens quite a lot.
That is
No
some
more
news.
after meal for me. Gee, no more fluff cake, bro.
Wow.
Chamsi Kosong.
Wow. I did not know that. 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Damn. What is the age group of the people that have diabetes when they come to you?
40.
Mm,
Is it young?
I mean, if you type 1 is quite young. Type 2
course.
usually then like 40, 50s
40s to
later on, then they
50s.
start getting diagnosed. But by then usually it's not too bad. So they just got diagnosed.
Mm.
So then it's more like monitoring.
Bro, if
yeah.
you diagnose, you still got 10 years left, man.
Yeah, man, no lah, not as in if you
Expectancy.
get a wound.
Oh.
If you get a wound and a very bad ulcer, then yeah, and then amputation.
So the wound is just randomly.
not when you get
comes.
diabetes, you die within 10 years.
No
if
lah,
you,
no lah,
if you
but
get
the
the
wound-
amputation, everything it kind of like starts the process, it accelerates.
So it's a
that's it,
wound that
yeah.
comes automatically.
Sounds about right.
Like randomly, there's a wound.
I mean, if you get a wound,
Finish though.
if you get a bad wound, that's not managed.
So stressful. Hi.
No, but that's the thing, right? Like a lot of people overlook this because like there's the accessibility to such good food. It's like you know, Malaysian food is pretty good, man. You know, like
Bismillah.
Bismillah. You know, it starts there and then it becomes a habit, and it's very
Yeah.
hard to break the habit because the habit is cheap compared to eating like or cook your own meals takes time and all that. So it's
Yeah,
it's
it's
quite.
just so convenient.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that is so sad, man. I did not know that. Did they teach this to you, like in podiatry, like if the person is like, did you teach this to you in school, or is this all, like?
I mean, you have to read all this research when you're writing your essays and all, and you just
Wow. Do you think your family is extremely health conscious?
I think yes.
I think naturally yes.
You got no
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, I mean naturally yes. Yeah, but at the same time,
Because all family are
so for
doctors.
for example, like growing up, like if compared to like Eric's family, if Eric's family like they get a cough, immediately the parents are like, oh my god, you gotta take your cough
Hey,
syrup, you
relax,
gotta
chill.
like
I mean,
get it all sorted out. But my family's like, not serious enough.
I
Then,
don't mind.
you know, like this is not serious enough to be treated. Like so
Ah.
until it gets serious, then they're like, oh okay, like you know.
So when
Yeah.
shit hits the fan lah, basically. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't mind taking cap ibu dan anak. I think it's a lovely medicine. Right?
I guess so.
It's a nice medicine. I enjoy it.
What is that?
Cap ibu dan anak.
What is chap ibu dan anak?
Oh.
Is it like,
Like
a?
a cough.
It's like a cough mixture.
Is it the one that
syrup.
inside scoop made in ice cream flavor?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I love that shit.
That's pepako.
Huh?
That's pepako.
Oh, that's pepako lah, bro.
Pepako is cap ibu dan anak, is it?
No, that's definitely not
I
it.
think that's different.
That's different.
But
That's
it's the same
definitely
thing
not
lah,
it. Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Bro, cap
Yeah.
ibu dan anak is like the best, bro.
But I always heard this where like internally if there's a family of doctors, right, normally the health thing they don't take so seriously, right? Because they
Because-
just like,
They
yeah.
probably
It's
know
complete
the
reverse.
severity of it.
Yeah, maybe that's
Yeah,
why.
I mean in that sense, if it's not severe enough, then we don't.
You're like,
Yeah.
are you gonna die? No, fine.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, if it's not like emergency, then
Did your parents ever like tell you that if you get into healthcare it's going to be difficult, or did they really push you into it? Do you feel?
so half. So dad's really like, ooh, doctor.
Oh, masa.
Yeah, mom's more like, oh, doctor's such a hard life. Are you sure?
50-50
yeah,
lah.
so it's 50-50.
50-50.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your dad was the one that kind of like
I mean,
nudged you in
you
that
would prefer,
direction.
yeah, like if someone like did medicine.
What does your dad do? Medicine.
A pediatrician.
Pediatrician.
Pediatrician
Yeah,
also
yeah,
lah.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Wait, we're
okay.
talking about the baby one, right?
The kid
Yeah,
one.
the kid
Okay,
one.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay, okay.
Oh, is your dad from a family of doctors as well?
No.
Oh.
He's the, so I think there was like 9 siblings and he
Wow.
was the youngest.
Is
So-
your dad's clinic nearby Sri Petaling as well?
No,
No.
in Puchong.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Just
Oh.
wondering.
And your mom?
Are you able to share the name?
Oh,
Because I have a baby, so I just want to know.
Oh, sure. Just
like-
shout out
I
your
mean,
dad's
with,
clinic.
Ting, I think Paka, Kanak, Ting.
So it's just paka ting.
Paka,
Kanak,
Kanak, Ting.
T-I-N-G.
Wait, your dad's surname is Ting,
I think, yeah.
like the Ting.
T-I-N-G.
T-I-N-G.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
What's
No,
what's
I-
with
It's
the
a fairly
things?
common surname actually.
Yeah. What's with the
Yeah.
things?
Ting is such a common name.
Yes.
That's the thing lah. I like it lah.
you know what is not common? Cheong.
Bro,
really?
Chiong is like everywhere. Like,
Every
No,
Chiong?
but clinic Chong. I never see a clinic Chong. I always see a clinic Chong, clinic Ng,
True.
clinic Ong, but never a clinic Chong. It's just my observation. But
okay,
what
back
about
to
your mum?
Yeah.
Mom's already retired.
Oh, but before this, is she from a family of doctors as well?
No. I think,
Oh.
no, actually no. I think her dad opened a pharmacy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
But you said your
but
mom was a GP, right?
Mom's GP.
Where she practiced it? In which hospital?
She had her own clinic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's closed already. It was in.
Oh, it's closed already,
I guess.
Retired
Oakland
already,
Road.
ma.
Yeah.
Oh, I
General
see.
practitioner.
Do you think if you were to have kids, you would want to push your kid to go into the medical field?
The Holy Trinity?
Not really. I mean,
No.
they can do anything they want, I guess.
I absolutely agree. I feel like
Yeah,
if I had
it's-
kids, I'll tell my kid just
Do
enjoy
what you
life.
want. lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like maybe that generation, right, would kind of want the kid to like
I mean, the doctor, lawyer, engineer, you know.
Holy Trinity.
yeah. No, lah, but I think
Yeah.
it's always like you kind of want to see your kid do what you do, especially in the medical field. I have no idea why, right? They want to see their kid do what they do. It's kind of like a validation. So they make them feel like, yes, this is the way, you know? But
the family way.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Gonna
yeah.
pass down.
Yeah, but I think our generation is so much different. I feel like nowadays we just want our kids to like just have fun.
You cannot control kids, lah.
Oh,
Yeah, the more you control, like the
Yeah.
more.
I think they will rebel. I
Yeah,
think they will.
exactly.
But were your siblings like this also? Were they pushed also into it by your dad?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
did they do it because they were pushed, or did they feel like no lah, it's meant to be?
So my brother did medicine for a while, and it was just like also
Wow,
not
that-
for
Medicine
him.
is so tough.
Yeah, he's just like not for him. Yeah.
It's like
not for me too.
you know. I think the
Not for
person.
him.
Not for me too.
You try?
I didn't try. I didn't get A for
I
biology.
considered and I'm like, nah, man. You know, every time I see people in the medical field, I have so much respect because when you do medical stuff, right, it's like, wow, it's always negative news. You know, like you said, right? And then on top of that, like when you don't attend to someone, right, just because you feel like, oh, I don't know. Like, let's say you have a patient that is already you're attending to, and then the guy says it's an emergency. You don't attend, bad review or whatever. You know, like Google reviews now are so brutal. Bro.
Oh, that's one thing also in Australia compared to like here. Like everyone Google reviews here.
Oh, Australia they don't.
Like my boss's clinic been like open for like 20 years. She probably has like 15 reviews.
You
That's-
probably have more than him
yeah,
right
which
now.
is crazy.
You really plus one just now. bro.
Yeah, but here like people just love giving reviews.
Hey, we take
But-
our review seriously.
Yeah,
But-
like Asians really take their reviews seriously.
Because they don't want to waste time and money, ma.
I guess
It's
so.
it's a price conscious thing.
Yeah.
Have you been to China before?
No, but I do want to go one day. Yeah.
Oh, girl. You read Mandarin, lah, I'm assuming.
But very badly. Yeah,
But can lah, right?
Can
Ah,
lah.
but you have to carry lah if you do go lah.
Yeah, no choice,
Yeah,
mah.
yeah. So right, like I just recently went also with my wife. You know, I can tell you right, they don't just review. You know, they review per order when you food also. You know,
What do you mean, bro?
Like every
they
dish.
don't review the restaurant, bro. They
Water cup,
review
no
the
good.
dish in the restaurant, bro, in the app.
Wow.
Correct lah.
Yeah.
So specific.
So specific. The app is called Tianping. I can share to you later. It's
Ah.
mad, bro.
Anything.
Have you seen that?
Yeah,
Have you seen Tianping?
Tianping is one of the most established food ordering / review /
is,
booking system.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
madness, dude. And not only that, like you can book that. You can, let's say you pay for a certain set meal, and then you pay on the app, and then you just go to the restaurant, just scan your QR, and then you just eat the meal. So you get it at a really good price, lah.
Hopefully Malaysia will be
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. But basically my point here is the review thing is like prime over there. If the review is not even there, right, people won't even consider. They only see top 3 one actually. Yeah,
so it's really
it's-
a review.
Yeah, it's quite competitive,
Focus,
man.
yeah.
But how do you deal with all these reviews, man? Do you feel like it's a good thing?
I mean,
tough,
scary. Yeah,
lah.
it is scary, lah.
All right.
Like every patient, you have to
Jaga, right?
You really have to jaga.
I think
I
luckily
mean,
you
it's
do
not
appointment.
like you don't jaga, but you never know. Like maybe sometimes,
mood.
yeah, like maybe it's just not their day, and like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not your day. Some things you can't control, you know.
Macam mana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just need to make sure you just get 14 good review to outpace that one bad review lah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
But I
choice
feel like
lah.
one bad review will hurt my feelings. Like,
Wow, I tell you.
It's difficult to
yeah, because
To get
I
over
always
it.
feel like I put so much effort.
Into
Like
the
I
world.
never want to do any harm in a way, but maybe it just didn't reach the result they want, and then who knows, you know?
Ow lah.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to say,
Yeah.
like, I've done this YouTube thing for a bit now, and like sometimes, right, people just type in nasty shit.
Oh my god! Since I started this social media thing, like
So yeah,
Wait, you have gotten nasty comments as well?
of course.
I mean, just like random, like I could be just like showing a video of me, like this is my podiatry clinic, and people will be like,
So
"Hey, you look at fit or whatever," or like they'll just like rage bait you lah.
100%.
Yeah. So this guy was like, he sounded like he's quite genuine. He's like, "Oh, you know what does podiatry does?" And I'm like, "Oh, podiatry is we take care of your feet and all." Then he's like, "You mark lah, mark cow lah."
Wow.
Set you up and then smack you.
Rage bait me. I
what was
so
the jump?
confused.
What was
so
the jump?
confused.
Why I'm just so confused. Like just people on the internet, I guess.
Yeah, 100%.
As a passerby, hilarious.
Yeah, but it's,
You know?
But I mean, engagement is engagement lah, right? That is how I learned to look at it now.
Kalau mak kau hijau, I
Yeah.
guess mak kau hijau lah, you know.
Yeah.
it's
But
saving
I
grace.
mean, but that's different to reviews. Reviews is like I put my soul into the patient and they don't feel the same, then it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
different.
reviews is like, you don't even know me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's tough nonetheless. Like, you're dealing customers, right? I was just talking to this guy who owns a grain also. It's like this health food chain in Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
He's just saying also, sometimes you're just not going to make everybody happy, man.
Yeah, you just
It's just natural.
But we try lah, service people, man.
yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's hard when you're a people pleaser.
Yeah. That is my life as well.
Yes.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think B2C is some of the toughest shit ever. Like you have to deal with like various things. I was talking about to people in F&B, some people in the hotel industry. And I can just say like
It could be
It's
anything.
life.
Like anything can trigger
it's where the
them.
wind blows that day, man.
Yeah.
And you just kind of need to deal with it, lah. Yeah. I have not many other questions to ask, but
Yeah.
normally we have an anime question, which I don't think. Do you watch anime?
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit!
I love JoJo.
You love JoJo? Which JoJo?
Gojo Satoru.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I thought you-
I
I
like
thought-
JoJo. Oh, I like that JoJo also.
Bizarre Adventure. I thought
Yeah,
Bizarre
yeah,
Adventure.
yeah.
Okay, I mean-
The handsome one lah. The
Which one?
Talking about
Kujo
the
Jotaro,
Infinity
ah?
Eye, is
must
it?
be yeah.
Infinity Eye.
Huh?
Gojo.
It's the guy with the black hair and like
No, she's talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But I
Yeah.
like both. I've watched a few.
Oh, okay. So you watch anime, you're familiar, lah.
Yes.
I'll rephrase it in a very gentle way, lah.
Please do.
Okay. Which do you think is the most good-looking anime character then?
What the hell? Wait a minute.
No, forget it. Let's just chill lah. Let's just chill lah. Because you're gonna promote this, right? So yeah. So most good-looking anime character.
Anime.
Gojo
Gojo lah. Gojo
lah.
Satoru.
Okay lah, fair game lah.
Yes, he's pretty good looking.
Yeah, he's
pretty
hot
good.
lah.
Yeah, he's pretty good looking lah. Yeah.
So the eye.
Exactly.
Sorry, Eric. Hey.
No, I'm sure. Wait, Eric, what you watch anime? Ah?
Of course he watches anime.
Yeah.
So which is good looking girl anime?
Yeah.
Anime.
Because you're a guy, normally we'll ask this straight
I
up
can't
question.
ask you.
For Eric, you ask nicely.
Yeah, Eric. Hey,
Eric, I'm
which,
listening,
Eric.
Eric.
which anime girl would you want to smash, bro?
Anime girl would you want to smash? Now you will think about it.
I like the girl, the Demon Slayer.
Ha,
Daki,
The
Daki.
pink
Kanroji.
hair,
Daki.
and green.
Kanroji.
Kanjori.
Kanroji.
The one with the heart, I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
heart,
yeah.
right?
The love Hashira.
Yeah, she's sexy, man.
She's quite babe.
Yeah, but that's all.
So what's yours?
Mikasa Ackerman.
Oh, dude, Levi though.
Oh yeah.
I think
Levi
Levi.
is hottie, bro.
My,
I
my,
think Levi, I think Levi.
my wife also got that Levi.
Bro,
Then I was
Levi
like,
is just
Levi
cool,
is
bro.
probably
I've-
shorter than you. She's like,
Oh, it's
saying.
okay, man.
Yeah,
It's
my,
fine,
my, yeah,
it's okay.
Jen
He'll
is like-
fix all my problems. It's okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what my wife says. So it's okay, still smash.
He just seems so dependable. Like,
Yeah, he's dependable. He
killed the-
soloed.
but yeah.
That's her reasoning. Killed the-
So, yeah, he killed
He
the giant thing.
He tapao the beast. That's called police brutality right there. He didn't even do kill. He murdered, massacre twice. Twice.
Yeah, you call him Beast Titan, more like Noob Titan.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's yours?
Wow.
So,
Mine is, you watch Naruto?
Oh, I don't really watch Naruto. Too
but
long
you,
lah.
but
Too
you will
long.
probably remember this character lah.
I like Tsunade lah.
Oh, this one I don't know.
But for obvious reasons,
For obvious reasons. Yeah.
it's plural,
She's
not reason.
just like the biggest gigantic bubanis you ever.
Okay, probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do a cross reference, it's like Masumoto from Bleach. They are both like the same.
Yeah. They're on par one.
Yeah,
On
on
par.
par, even the hand, shit, and everything,
True that.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
Drew is Bulma.
Bulma.
Every guy's character, Bulma is hot. as
Bro, Bulma
fuck.
is just special place in my heart, bro.
Yeah,
Dragon
man.
Ball Bulma. Dragon Ball
It's
Bulma.
like OPs, bro. You know,
Yeah.
Vegeta lost it when some Biru slept.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I was Vegeta. I'd lose it too.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I think there are plenty of times. Wait, so you know already?
What's your answer?
Don't you think you're getting out from this?
Wait. Oh, okay,
No,
lah,
I'm
okay.
asking you.
We're
I'm
asking.
you.
So for the listeners, we're asking Pat's husband which anime girl he'll smash, but he's like on
In
the
front of
fence.
Pat, which doesn't help.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
me.
she also.
You're talking about the number
but she
5.
quite jack one, right?
The
She
number
quite
5.
jack.
Her feet and like.
She's hero number 5. Bro, she is toughness, bro. She's like the female version of the Rock.
Yeah, she quite jack. She quite jack.
Yeah, she jack, bro. She will plow
She
you.
shocked
She will
me
plow
too.
You think you smashing her?
She smashed you.
She's smashing you.
100%. But maybe that's why he likes it. Hey, man, but it's okay. All right, Pat, thank you for coming on our podcast.
Yeah,
I
no
really
worries.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
You know,
We had fun.
yeah, we
Yeah.
had fun. You know, let us know what your links are. Put it in the description below.
Yeah.
Right? Don't forget to follow Pat on Instagram and wherever. I'll put all the socials there.
Yeah.
You know, thanks for coming on the podcast. I really appreciate it. Maybe we can end the podcast with one solid piece of advice for your feet that people can look out for.
If you get foot pain, don't ignore it.
Okay.
Like
Alright.
there's a reason.
Okay lah. I guess I need to schedule an appointment with
Yeah,
you.
there's a reason why there's pain. It's telling you something.
Okay.
I got one more
Yeah.
question. If
Oh.
you keep knocking your baby toe or your toe at the cupboard, will it eventually
Fall off.
I mean, it will bruise and then it will fall off, but it will grow back. But if you keep
no.
doing it again and
No,
again,
there's
and
a
the
again,
toenail.
discrepancy. He's a discrepancy. She's talking
Oh,
about
okay.
toenail.
Okay.
You're
Oh,
talking
you're
about the
talking
toe.
about the toe.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
No. Okay, never mind.
Your toe will not grow back, but your toenail will grow back.
The toe will
toenail-
fall.
Wait,
no,
what?
no, because
The
when
toenail or the
as
toe?
I said that, then he said your toe will fall, and you said yeah, but it can grow back. And I'm like,
no, the toenail.
You know,
The
Toenail
the
can grow back.
toenail.
Okay.
Toenail can
but
grow
it
back.
won't cause any like growth defect or whatsoever. And
I mean, how are you knocking it? It's like like
it's like you
Oh,
suddenly
sorry.
walk, and you pow.
Bro, you're always gonna hit your pinky toe
Yeah, bro.
if
I'm suffering.
you don't pay attention. That's it.
Ah,
It
Just
depends again
walk
how hard you kick it.
slowly.
If you fracture it, then obviously that's a problem.
Andrew has fractured his toe before.
Just kicking.
It went 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Shit,
that.
son, bro.
Yeah.
Like my toes are like that, then my broken toe is facing this way.
What the
Yeah,
hell? are you-
basically, yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
See, so it depends.
But
It could
look
be
at
just
him.
a bummer.
That was fine.
Solid price, okay.
But he was
That's not-
screaming like.
Oh yeah, that hurt like a little bitch.
Dude, when I was young, I was standing like behind a door. When my sister opened the door, it was like perfect height.
Oh
The whole toenail.
God, that is some final destination shit. Even Ash is just like, fuck, man.
Because like when you're a kid, your toe is like the small, right? And it's like the perfect height, and then it
Oh, so it became like a book lah.
yeah. And I mean like
Like you
90
open the
degree-
first page,
Yeah.
like the hardcover book, you know,
Yeah.
like that lah.
Oh,
Then did you
boy.
put it back?
Cannot lah.
Take
you
it out
cannot
lah.
Cut it.
Oh, I thought you like.
Push it back.
Yeah, like
glue it back.
That's what I would do. I'd be like, that's I press it down like.
I will put it back down too. I will put it back down.
Yeah, like oh God, you know, it's happened to me before. You know, like my big toenail, like half of it broke off. Right? I go press it down, right? Then the in nail grew. You know,
Oh yeah.
that had
from
two
underneath.
toenail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then like two hardcover note, like
Two
that.
hardcover.
Yeah. Then the top part just fell off lah.
Yeah, it will just fall off.
Dude, I fucking hate this shit, man. Even that nail here also, it's fucking gross, man. But okay, good advice. Good advice. Thanks, man.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do your Patreon if you want to support the podcast. Check out Pat's stuff in the link in the description. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Pat.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for inviting.
Thank you. Love you long time. All right. Thanks for coming on our podcast.
Yeah, no worries.
Fun, you think?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
so serious?
No, I'm not so serious.